Here we go. Total Extreme Wrestling WrestleMania is today. It is going to happen. We've got a couple of weeks of shows to book, so you're going to see a little bit more of the build to WrestleMania. But WrestleMania is happening in today's stream, and I cannot personally wait for it. It is going to be so much fun to get this show finally done, and I'm hoping we can hit the big magical 100. Fingers crossed. Today's a big day of streaming. We've got TW here for the first 2 and maybe half hours, depending how long it takes to get to WrestleMania. Once that's done, we're going to shift over to Universe mode and stream the Elimination Chamber. So if you're coming for that, it'll be in about 3 hours time, a little bit later on. So it's a big day streaming, so stick around, grab some popcorn, put a coffee on, do whatever you're going to do, because we're going to be here for the next, well, about 5 hours. So it should be a good night. Alright, so WrestleMania is today, and like I said, we are in week 2 of March. We've got to get to week 4. I've gone ahead and booked 2 shows off stream, so just so we advance that a little bit further. I'll quickly run through them. I won't spend too much time on them. It was Raw 92. We had Vince McMahon announcing that it was going to be a brand versus brand match, a brand wars match, I labeled it. Seth Rollins beat Chris Sabin. Natty beat Melissa. She had a brawl with Beth Phoenix. Beth tried to attack Natalia, but she failed. Ziggler beat Colt Cabana. Triple H tied up his match against HBK. It was then Shawn Michaels versus John Cena in a classic 99 rated match. Both guys were tremendous, so good, and it was a 99 rated. Triple H came out, attacked Shawn Michaels, and the brawl continued afterwards. That's why the DQ took place. Thank you for the bits, Mean Star. So his next stream WrestleMania is this stream today, or have I not changed? Ooh, I haven't changed the title. My bad. WrestleMania today. I'll label it pretty clearly. Apologize for that. Bucky, thanks for the bits. ECW as well. So we had 85 rated. We had Mark Henry cutting a promo on Kane and Cena, his opponents, for WrestleMania. Bryan beat the Dude Busters. Heyman and Lesnar, they promoted the World Heavyweight title match. So we had Lesnar come out on ECW to promote the World title match. Something we've been doing a little bit lately is using Lesnar in that role here on ECW. MVP beat R-Truth. Homicide hyped up his match against Mankind, but then he got attacked. Mankind attacked Homicide with a barbed wire baseball bat and sent him a message that he is, for real, the hardcore legend. Kennedy and Henry teamed up to take on Kingston and Broken Matt, and they got the victory. And then they added insult to injury when they attacked him post-match as well. We don't have much time to waste. We've got to get straight into it. Silky, thank you very much, man. Great to see you here. So let's do it. Alright, so we've got Trish and Maurice. Okay, so we just got to... The next couple of weeks of shows, I just need to power through them. So I'm not going to try and spend too much time. I'm just going to try and get through as quickly as I can. Levesque, welcome. Jay Cooper, great to see you guys. Alright, let's do it. So we've got... Actually, my bad, I've got that off the screen. There we go. So last week, we'll quickly have a look. We had Sting and Undertaker have that confrontation. They both stand at the WrestleMania sign, teasing that match was going to take place. So, should we do something more with that? Maybe I'll just do a hype video with that this week. Probably don't need to have the two have a face-to-face rather than focus on some other things. So, might focus more as, thank you for the bits, Michael. Which Mania match am I looking forward to the most? And what I think will score the highest. I think I'm most intrigued about Punk and Austin because I really want to see how Austin's going to fare. I'm very intrigued to see what type of performance he's going to have. What's going to be the best match of the card? I think Shawn and Triple H could hit maybe 99, but I think the triple threat match between Lesnar, Orton, and Morrison might smack the 100. So maybe we'll have all 3 guys. So we've had a lot of brawls and things like that. So we might have, Teddy Long out there, Shane, Actually, Shane was pretty bad last time we used him, so we'll get him out. Brock, Randy, John Morrison. So what we might do is have a official contract. I don't know if I've done one already. Actually, I don't think I have. Official contract signing for World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat. Not allowed to touch each other before Mania. So Vince can put in a rule that these guys are not allowed to touch each other before WrestleMania. Otherwise, they will they'll be gone. They'll be out of the match at WrestleMania. And for example, if John Morrison does, he'll be stripped of the championship and it'll be one-on-one instead. So that type of rule in place, so we can protect the main event and have this contract signing go down smoothly, I suppose. Pay Tiger, welcome. Grant, thank God you arrived. You came back on Fortnite a little bit too late though, but welcome. Where's that subscriber, Grant? Wow, not even subscribed anymore. Disappointing. What am I gonna do? How many shows till Mania? 2 weeks worth. So we've got Samoa Joe, Cody, Rhodes. Might give Joe another strong victory. Perhaps I might do a 4-way just to give him a strong win to kind of make him contender worthy. So Joe, Ted, Drew, Zach in a 4-way match with Samoa Joe winning, Cody on commentary. Joe officially becomes #1 contender in that way. Kane can cut a promo on his WrestleMania opponents. John Cena and Mark Henry. Hellish Hades, welcome. WWE YouTuber, welcome. I might have Kane just destroy someone. Maybe he can squash Tomko. Just to put him over pretty well. Oh, he's a subscriber. You better be. Were you playing? Was I playing Fortnite before I was streaming? Yeah, I've been playing it all night. Okay, so I'll do a hype video instead. So hype up video. The Undertaker and Sting. I'm kind of trying to rush this, trying to get this done as quickly as I possibly can. The women. So, Horseman, thank you for the bits. So, might do. Might do a tag team match. So, Katie Lee and Karma can team up to take on Trish and Mickie James. And I'm going to make this Karma's first loss, but she doesn't actually get pinned. So this gives Trish a bit of momentum heading in, but as Kaylee takes the pin. There we go. There's the subscribe. Thank you very much, dude. And you guys, if you got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, of course. If not, you can subscribe normally. I appreciate it. So Katie Lee can get pinned, Trish can win, so puts her over, makes this match a little bit more interesting, gives you the thought that maybe Trish could beat Karma at WrestleMania. And we need a main event, something with a tag division, I would assume. And I guess we could just go straight up. Have we done Edge and Ray? We've done the Big Show, and have we done Big Show and Edge? I don't think so. Recent time, no, we have never done this one-on-one, so this could be good. Big match show. He's got the potential. He's one of those guys who can have a big one. And I'm going to have Edge win. And I'll have him win by a tainted finish. So just to keep that going. And we'll give it one more minute. Because I don't know if Big Show can do much more than that without getting super gassed. And I'll move that one up the card. And I'll give this 4-way an extra minute as well. And make this storytelling. Not a lot of people got used this week, actually. Did we cover all our feuds, though? I think we pretty much did. Yeah, I think we did. So maybe I'll do a pre-show match. Kurt Hawkins can take on Alex Riley. And we'll give Riley the victory. And make that a little shorter. Okay, let's run it. So 56 for the first matchup. No surprise. 100 for the contract signing. 76 for the next one. Kane, 95 on his promo. So I'm just having a sip of the Red Bull. 95 promo. So that's good from Kane. That's much better. And that maybe has a chance of improving his popularity. Fingers crossed. Kane and Tomko, 68. So Kane was 77 and a bit of a squash. Wow, what about this for the women? I tell you what. Is this the best women's match we've ever had in the series? Karma, 83. Katie Lee, 84. Mickie James, 86. Trish, 91. Holy crap. Holy. Wow. Okay. Wow. 90 and Taker 90 promo was 90 as well. And the main event, big match show versus... Is it Edge? I think it's Edge, yeah. What is it? Ooh, not great. 87, Big Show a little bit tied towards the end. Lack of psychology. Okay. Edge 98, Big Show 85. So Big Show more of the issue in this one. Maybe the tainted finish as well. Capped for length, for match length. So Big Show couldn't do any longer. Otherwise he would probably have cardiac arrest. But yeah, 87 for an 89 rated show. I thought that was going to be better. What'd you miss? We just started. One show. Boom. So, Kane's contract is ending. We've definitely got to re-sign him. Oh, Connor! Twitch Prime, thank you very much. Another subscriber. Welcome to the family, man. Appreciate you coming along and supporting the channel. Kane doesn't want to work house shows. I wouldn't mind him working house shows. No, he still doesn't want to work them. What about... now? God, how much money do you want, Kane? Jesus. Okay. He wants the full amount. He wants max cash. JBL's contract. We will keep him. Never involve ring work. Be whatever's needed. Whatever I want you to be, JBL. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind having the option to put him in the Rumble or whatever if I wanted to. So, keep him at that. Anyone else? Sabu. Keep Sabu because he's just a good low-end guy for the ECW to have. 10k. There we go. Thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate that, Connor. And thank you for the bit so far, guys. Alright, let's keep moving along. So SmackDown was pretty good rated. Decisions, Dawn Marie will stick around. And any other pieces of news? No, let's keep advancing. I just got to try and rush through this. Because I'm worried that I'll go overtime and it'll take me too long to get to WrestleMania and it'll interfere with the Universe Mode streamer later on. Park thinks he's ready to get called up. Sami Callihan's contract is up. Pretty good hardcore. He'll be very useful for ECW down the line. So I'll give him another year. He doesn't think he's going to improve too much. So I'll give him another year anyways. TNA trying to match up. Golden Gamer, thank you very much for the bits, man. TNA is trying to fight for Kane and they've already dropped out, realizing, oh shit, Low Key signed with TNA. Low Key's done. That's it. See you later. Wow. So, well done. TNA have poached Low Key from us, which means we're going to have to start burying him. Simple as that. Low Key's going to get that burial. We're going to put over maybe, I don't know, Rhino, Daniel Bryan. I don't know. But that's a big loss for ECW. Low Key was good, but we kind of expected that. Jim Cornette. Would love to sign Jim Cornette. Big fan of Jim. But not this stage. We've got to keep moving along. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's keep moving along. So, Low Key. Big loss, but well done. He had a good run. To be fair, we haven't really used him that well. What's this about Sami Callihan? He's a future star. Well, that might help with his contract negotiations, huh? Bill DeMott. His contract is up. Fuck off, Bill. He can go. Eric Escobar. I keep re-signing Eric just because he's an extra body for the tag division, and we kind of need that right now, so he can stick around for a little bit longer. Have I done any TW giveaways yet? No. So, okay. So today, to enter into the TW giveaway, let me just... I believe if you enter the word WrestleMania into the chat, just type WrestleMania in the chat, that will enter you into the giveaway. So just try that for me. Someone put WrestleMania in the chat, and I'll just confirm that that is working. I'm hoping that it is. So I've currently got 43 eligible people. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so we've got 45 people at the moment entered in. So anyone who enters WrestleMania into the chat will enter into the giveaway, and the winning person gets a copy of TW. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, you do have twice as much chance to win, just because that's what you do. You subscribe to the channel, you support me, so you get that little bit of extra bonus chance. Not too much to make it unfair, but just that little bit more of a chance to enter in and win. We don't have that many subscribers, so there's only a few of you guys here, so it won't be that big of a deal for the most of you. Alright, so, and if you do own TW, you can still enter, but just let me know if you already own it, and if you entered and you want to give it away to someone else, or if you have a friend you want to give it to, you can keep it whatever you want. So, just let me know. Okay. Let's keep moving along. So, we got Raw. So, we got this week's this week worth of shows, that's what I'm trying to say. Then next week's worth of shows, and then it's WrestleMania. So, 2 Raws, 2 ECWs, 2 SmackDowns, WrestleMania. Okay. Let's keep moving. So, Raw. Last week, Raw, we had Triple H, Shawn Michaels brawl it out, and we had that Brand Wars announcement. So, we've got to do something with Punk and Stone Cold. So, I might just have the two go back and forth to the mic. Just a promo battle. Punk, Austin... I'll just call it promo battle. They go back and forth on the mic, cut a promo on each other, talk about whatever they want, whatever they would talk about, So that can start. So mods, just tell people who are new, just remind them that if they want to enter the giveaway, that they just type in the word WrestleMania. I'm sure most people will naturally type WrestleMania, which is why I made it that, so they can, enter in. Matchup, so Chris Masters, I'm going to give him a win, and he can beat David Hart. Yeah, he can beat David Hart Smith, and he can win. And then I'm going to make Chris Masters is still waiting for... Chris Masters has an open challenge for WrestleMania for the Master Lock Challenge. Hogan comes out to accept. So we'll introduce Hulk Hogan today. He comes out as a surprise and accepts the challenge, which I'm sure, as you can imagine, will be a pretty cool moment. Okay, let's keep moving along. We've got some US title stuff to worry about, so we might do... I'll do the women first. So I might do... Let's get most of our women involved, so let's team them up. Natalia, Eve, Nikki, Brie can take on Beth, Layla, Michelle, and ooh, it's gonna have to be Jillian or Melissa. I guess Jillian can get her moment in the sun. And I might change... Should I keep Melina out of it because she's got good pop? Depends who's going to win. I'll probably have the heel team win, so... Okay. And Beth Phoenix's team can win. Okay, keep moving along. We've got something with the tag team, so... Might, have Sheamus cut a promo. So Sheamus, Seth, Batista, Chris Jericho, Dolph, The Miz, 3-6, yep, okay, so rate them all on overness. Maybe not Seth because he's not as good. So Sheamus talks about all of his WrestleMania opponents. But thank you very much for the bits. Are you afraid that Triple H's creative control will ruin his match with Shawn Michaels? No, because Triple H is winning, so he'll be happy. Triple H will be very, very pleased that he's going over. As Triple H likes to go over. And these guys actually need to appear off screen, don't they? Quickly, before someone else picks it up on me, I will get it done first. Ziggler vs. Rollins main event tonight. It won't main event, but we'll do the match. Let's do it. You are the biggest Ziggler fan I know in the stream chat, so let's give Dolph the victory for you. We might have to cut... Actually, let's cut some time with this women's match. Just a whatever match. Maybe... a couple of that. So we did a main event. Cena... We might put Cena in the main event and give him a win. Make him strong. Oh, we haven't done anything with this week with Triple H, have we? So... maybe a tag match where where Shawn Michaels has a new partner tonight. And it can be Chris Jericho. Triple H could team up with John Cena. This should be an interesting match. This should be, realistically, a great match. And I might... I want to give Cena the win and Triple H. Yeah, I might give Triple H the win and have him pin Jericho, so he looks a bit more credible leading in, and also give Cena a win as well, because you want to make Cena look good before WrestleMania, when he's going to represent Raw, obviously. And cut one off that. Alright, Batista instead of Jericho. I think Jericho would perform better. I'll put maybe Batista in commentary. Yeah, Batista can go in commentary. Scouting out his opponent. What's the heat of the brand v brand? 87. Alright, so again, not a lot of stuff happening, just a lot of long length. That's okay. That'll do. We don't need any more. Let's do it. So, 99 for the opener. Didn't quite get 100, but that's okay. 99, we'll take it. It did have originally low storyline heat, but it should be picking up now, hopefully. Masters and David Hart Smith, 75. Chris, 73. David Hart, 65. And Masters and Hogan, brilliant, 100. This is going to be a big segment, I believe, at WrestleMania, which could really help Chris Masters get over, I reckon, without him even having to beat Hogan in a match. It's 100. Very good. 71 for the women's match. 92 for Sheamus, his promo. Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler, really good. 86. Rollins, 81. Dolph Ziggler, 83. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Ziggler wins, of course. And the main event was good. 95. So, Cena, 94. Triple H, the worst in the match. Actually, no, he wasn't. He had 88. Jericho, 84. And Michaels, 84, because they had bad chemistry as a team. Alright, well, we won't be forming them as a team anytime soon. 95, though, they still made a terrible chemistry, yet they still managed 95. How do they do it? I don't know. Brilliant. And that's a 95 matchup for a 93 rated show. That's really good. Okay. Let's keep moving along. Justin Gabriel, his contract. Gabriel's now 51, 52. He's pretty good. Gabriel might be the guy that could perhaps replace a low-key and be more of that prominent name in the mid-card. So I'm going to give him a couple more years to his contract. Jimmy Uso, his developmental deal. I don't think he'll sign a developmental deal, but I'll give him... No, he won't. No spectacle matches for this Mania. Oh, yeah, you got that right. There's no way. Jillian, you need to book me more strongly. Didn't you just win, Jillian? I swear. Yes, you're 2-1 this year. You're on fire. You're unstoppable. You got a better win-loss this year, and you're complaining. You just got to win. Be happy. God. What do I need to give you? The title to make you happy? Put a smile on your face? Give me a break, Jillian. Appreciate that I even put you in a freaking match, let alone gave you a victory. Come on. I could have buried you this week. I could have, had a developmental person beat you. I could have done anything. But I could put you in a match and I gave you a W. And here you are still complaining. You are ungrateful, Jillian. It's unbelievable. Just because over the last couple of years you've won 2 matches and lost 15, you've won 2 in a row. You're on fire. 2 wins in a row and you're complaining about your booking. You've got to be joking. Maybe next week I'm going to end that winning streak and you're going to lose because you are just don't have any respect. Just ungrateful. Let's have a look at Impact. 78, they're going okay. Nothing special. Not as good as Raw. No surprise. Let's keep moving along. Matthew, welcome. Yeah, god damn it, Jillian. Yeah, I should probably fire her, shouldn't I? The lack of respect that she has. But I won't fire her because I've got no one else to replace her and I badly need women on the roster. But I'm going to keep her in spite of her. She's unhappy and I'm going to make sure she's miserable by having her win, which apparently makes her miserable. Okay, so we're doing so far so good in terms of time. We're moving along quickly. We've already done 2 shows in half an hour. That's pretty good for me. So ECW this week. So last week we had Mark Henry cut that promo, didn't we? And we had the tag team match. So we've already done a contract signing, I believe. We did the Pick Poison. We haven't done a contract. I know I do a lot of contract signing. It's just an easy segment to do to get me through. We've done the face to face. Let's have a look. Just another confrontation, maybe, Maybe Kofi Kingston isn't in the ring. Kennedy says he will easily beat Kofi at WrestleMania. So Kennedy's been a bit cocky this week, talking a bit of smack, saying he's going to beat Kofi and cuts that promo. And we might give him a match to follow it up. And I'll give him a match against Justin Gabriel. See how Gabriel's going. See how he's traveling. Kennedy can have a match up against him. Probably win. Alright, so I have an interview as well. We'll have the Dudleys. Actually, no. Daniel Bryan and Rhino have an interview, cut a promo on Charlie Haas. There's no actual feud going on here, but I might put the tag titles on the line this week. And I'm pretty tempted to give them the belts, but I might not do that just yet. I might have it be a count-out or something like that. And that way I might be able to do another match between the two. Stretch it a bit. So Rhino can win via count-out. So they don't win the belts. Bury low-key. Yeah, good point. Who should bury low-key? So we need a face to do it. R-Truth could use a big win. Bobby Roode. Roode could use a win. Van Dam could use a win. I guess Gabriel would have been a good option to get him some pop. So maybe I'll change this. Change this to low-key versus Gabriel. And Gabriel can dominate him and perhaps even bury him. So, and that should do that. It might have Kofi fire back a promo on Kennedy. And then we'll take it to the ring and we'll have Mankind cut one of his sadistic promos on Homicide that only he can do. I won't even have him rated because Mankind talks Homicide. So he just talks about Homicide. And I just need, yep, okay, I checked that. So we've got to book a few more minutes. Why Barry low key? It's because he's going to TNA. Abstract, thank you so much, man, for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the family, man. Good use of Twitch Prime right there. If you also got Twitch Prime yourself, you can get a free subscription every month. You can use it on your favorite streamer. If that's me, feel free to subscribe. If that's not me, then use it on that other person. But just make sure you use it on someone because it really helps. So I might give Mark Henry a match just to keep him going. Maybe R-Truth can step up to Mark Henry. Give Henry a solid opponent and he can win. Make it a brawl. How much is it subscribe? I think it's $5, so it's free if you got Twitch, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, whatever the fuck. Okay, so how much time have we got left? About 20 minutes. So maybe we'll just keep the, maybe actually what we'll do, it's a hype video, triple threat hype video. So John Cena, Mark Henry, Kane. We just need a main event. So maybe Kennedy in the main event, and I'll give him a win over Broken Matt. I think we've probably done this recently. Not one-on-one. We've only had them take each other on one-on-one. Last time was December. So this match would make sense. Put Kofi on commentary to advance the storyline and give Kennedy the victory. See if we can stretch it for 20 minutes. That would mean we'd have to cut 6 minutes somewhere else. So we could probably cut 2 there because it is a squash. And we could probably cut 1 there. And maybe 2 there. And we'll keep that at that. And perhaps 1 there. And that will get us through. And we'll make this storytelling. And then we should be all ready to go. So let's go ahead and do it. So Kennedy, 99. Good promo. Good start. 55 for Low Key and Gabriel. Normally that would be a good match, but not this time. Brian and Rhino, their promo was good. 84 for the match. So this is a really good tag match. It's a good tag team match. We haven't got a direct feud, which I'm sure would help it, but you know, a nice match is when the World's Greatest Tag Team were counted out. So no. So did I put the titles on? I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, they didn't. No title change, obviously. Benjamin 99, brilliant. Kofi's promo was good. Mankind's promo was excellent. R-Truth and Mark Henry was a pretty good match. The hype video went well. And then 83 for the main event. 88 by Kennedy, that's very good sign. So his match against Kofi and Broken Matt was 84. Overall 88. I apologize if I'm rushing through it because we are a little bit strapped on time. And I want to make sure that I get to WrestleMania and have time to kind of book it right. And I don't want to be rushed for WrestleMania, essentially. So I'm trying to rush these weekly shows. Quick little look at Kennedy. His popularity is currently at 83 heading in to WrestleMania. Contrast, Kofi has 88. All right, keep moving along. Imagine Shelton singles. He's much better as a tag team competitor. Shelton would probably get at least in the 80s for singles. Tajiri's contract, I'll keep Tajiri on. He's handy in the low mid card. So Ruby Wright's gone. So she got to 17 pops. So she had a couple matches down in developmental at the end of the day. So she got herself 17 pop. Hopefully she can land herself a job somewhere else, because I don't want to give her one. Kane, he's staying, and JBL is sticking around too. Let's advance another day. What's going to main event WrestleMania? I don't know. I think maybe the World Heavyweight title match. Referee, what's his refereeing like? 76? Not brilliant. I'll give him another year. Big Kevin Nash. I don't know if I'm going to give Kev another contract, because we actually got his popularity up. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to give him another contract. I mean, he came in, he did a few matches for me, as you can see. But I don't really have much for him to really do. Yeah, he could put over some of my young guys. Maybe give him a feud for SmackDown. So, yeah, okay, maybe I'll find something for him to do. I'll give him 3 more months. And then if I haven't got anything for him to do in 3 months, then let him go. Maybe he can put over Drew McIntyre or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Jack with the bits. Look at your notes for main event for SmackDown. Jack. Shout out to Jack. He's a smart man. Thank you, man. Edge and Christian / Orton vs. Ray show, Jomo. Brilliant. Thank you. I wrote it down for a reason, didn't I? Okay, so let's do that match. Let's get it going. Let's do another show. Didn't write drastically decrease in stats. Yeah. Technically, the main event has to feature the Rumble winner. Not technically, because you look at WrestleMania 28, it was the opener of the show. The Rumble winner should always have the main event. I kind of agree on that. Will Kofi go to SmackDown? I don't know. Check Gabriel's pop. Yeah, I will. Create a mid-card title for ECW. We have one. It's the hardcore title. It is a different... Yeah, you are right. It is a different division, but it doesn't need another one. Anyone can really compete for it. The Rock turned up late. Rock, you can turn up next month if you want to. I don't really care. It doesn't matter if you turn up late, my friend. You can turn up whenever the hell you want to. I am not going to punish you. And Earl Hebner giving everyone free drinks. Well, okay. Well, at least he's not stealing my merchandise. He took points in my WrestleMania for Royal Rumble not main eventing. Did I? That's harsh, isn't it? Okay, let's keep moving along. So, obviously, there's a 6-man tag. So maybe we're still got another week's work. So maybe we'll do the modern 6-man opening, and we'll set up for the 6-man tag tonight. 6-man brawl? No. All right. So, Randy, Edge, Christian, John Morrison, Ray, and The Big Show. Alright, so we'll do that. And 6-man opener angle. So just 6 guys, come out to the ring, talk a bit of crap, set up for tonight's main event. You know the drill. Can Orton win the title? I tell you what, I don't know who's going to win. I really don't know. I've got to figure it out. Haven't got much time to figure it out. Might be time to start thinking about it. But yeah. So I might give Cody a match. It's been all about Joe. Let's give Cody a match, and I might give him a win over Shad. He seems like a decent opponent for him. Cody gets a win, and then we might have a thinking like, is there like a runoff type of thing in ring attack? I was just thinking like, you know, Cody Rhodes. I'll just freestyle it. So Samoa Joe. Joe comes to the ring, to confront Cody with Cody runs to the back through the crowd. So Cody's not interested at all in getting in a bit of a fight with Samoa Joe. Now what should I do with Taker and Sting? Should it just be a straight up back and forth on the mic? Yeah, over 150 watching. Welcome everyone. If you're new to the stream, let me know. Also, if you're coming into this coming into the chat, you can win a giveaway. Let's try that again. You can win a copy of TEW by putting the word WrestleMania in the chat on its own. You type that in the chat, you'll be entered into the giveaway, and I'll announce the winner for that when probably after we finish booking WrestleMania, and then I'll draw the winners for the other giveaway that we did on my channel at the same time after that. So after WrestleMania is done, we'll do that. Big thank you for, is that Adend78? Thank you so much for subscribing, man, using your Twitch Prime very wisely. Welcome to the family. Fantastic to have you on board. I really appreciate it. Every subscriber helps me out so much. I don't have a lot, but it'd be fantastic if we get some more, and I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying to get on that Twitch grind, so I'm hoping that you guys who subscribe, that you kind of, if you do use your own money, you kind of get your money's worth. So what I want to do, I want to Sting Undertaker. That's what I was thinking about. So Sting and the Undertaker. A couple weeks ago they had the stare down. So this week, should they just go? Should it be a promo thing? Go back and forth on the mic? Yeah, okay. Give it some time. Sting, Undertaker, promo. Confrontation, promo. So kind of go back and forth. And no attack yet. Maybe next week we might do some type of attack. Insane GM, welcome. TGM, welcome. So we've given Karma. So Trish got that real big win last week. So we did Karma and Mickie James, didn't we? Maybe Karma and Katie Lee this week. I know it's heel versus heel, but Katie Lee's the other big name woman on the show, and she's got, wow, she's got some pop, man. She's Katie. I tell you what, when you talk about rises to the top in this series, Katie Lee's been the one that we have not really talked much about. But considering she was at 58, and then we pushed her up, and she's now high 70s. Wow, for a woman, that is insane. So we'll do Karma and Katie Lee with Trish on commentary. I know it's heel versus heel, but this is the biggest woman in terms of popularity that Karma can beat other than Trish. So it might give her a bit of a boost up. And then, obviously, last week they lost. So you could play on the fact that they lost and have a match this week because they had a bit of a disagreement last week. Alright. And then we might have Trish and Karma have a bit of a brawl. Jay Coopers, thank you so much for the bits, man. So Trish, belt shot. Yeah, why not? Trish hits Karma in the head with a belt. Karma's been terrorizing the entire locker room. Well, Trish finally gets one up on Karma and smacks her in the face with the belt. I wanted it to be a brawl, but a belt shot will work too. Could Heyman appear with Les from the Go Home Show and do a promo with Orton Morrison? Yeah, well, we did the contract signing last week, so perhaps next week we might have Lesnar show up. Yeah, we got a lot of time for this match, so I might just use it all. So John Morrison, Ray, The Big Show versus Christian, Edge, and Randy. This has potential to be mid-90s, I think, depending on if Big Show gets penalized for stamina. And I'm gonna have Randy Orton win, just so he looks good heading into WrestleMania, and he can pin Big Show with the RKO. Big Show always takes the pin, the poor guy. But it is what it is. And we'll make this a storytelling. So we've kind of covered majority of things. And I might have Heyman come on commentary for this. Heyman can do guest commentary to represent Lesnar in this match. Alright, we've got an extra minute. Let's allocate it to Sting and Taker. Pre-show, should we do something there? Pre-show, Becky Lynch can have a match against Maurice. Maurice can win. Alright, so that match was 71, Maurice 75. We've got to book Maurice strong. After WrestleMania, we've got to give Maurice a push. Have to. Opening segment 99 was good. Very, very good. 81 for Cody and Shad. Nice. 99, wow. Great segment. Joe and Cody there. Joe hitting the ring to confront Cody. Cody retreating. 99. Sting and Taker, 100. Their promo. Having some pretty good angles. Karma and Katie Lee. So not as good as I was anticipating, but because it's heel versus heel, we expected that to be a bit of a drop-off. But still to get 78. Karma 82, Katie Lee 83 is very, very strong. And in the attack afterwards, 90. Jesus. Wow. I said 95. I was wrong. 99. Almost 100. Oh. Big Match Show nearly had another hundo to his name. Not quite this week, but Big Show, it's been pretty poor as of late, but this was good. 90. Ray 93. John Morrison 94. Orton Edge 100. Christian 90. Damn. I really didn't expect that high, but to get that is pretty crazy. 95 rated show. Holy crap. That might be one of the best SmackDowns we've ever had. Wow. We had four amazing angles and then a terrific main event, so a big show. That's a big match. I was about to say big match show. That's just a big show. That's just big show. Simple as that. Damn. That's a nice week. That's what we want. This is what we want heading into WrestleMania. We want big shows. Not the big show, but we want big rated shows heading in to gain that momentum. And that's what we've been able to do. Yelich, thank you very much. Was an only 99 rated because there wasn't a dusty finish here. Ah, yes, the old dusty finish. What's wrong with Batista? Got some morale? What, you want $50,000? There you go. Shut up, Batista. There you go. Some money. Keep yourself happy. We've got enough money to go around for everyone. Anyone else? No, let's keep moving along. Just got to keep moving. Keep rushing. CTM, thank you for the 1 bit. just the one. Just another reminder, if you want to enter into the giveaway, just type in the word WrestleMania in the chat and you'll be entered in. As of right now, we have 70 people who have entered in, as far as I know. Okay. When's Elimination Chamber? Look on the screen, my friend, and you will see. You'll find the answer you are seeking. So, let's have a look. So, Justin Gable, very low-key. He's up to mid-50s. So, he was about 51, and now 53, 54. Yeah, about 54. So, that's good. Low-key dropped to 57, so fair enough. Let's have a look at the Big Show. He's now at 88. I wonder, was he 88 before? Yeah, okay, he was. That's fine. Edge is at 97. Christian... Oh, Jericho's dropped, actually, from that loss to Cena and Triple H. So, Triple H went to 95, and John Cena went to 93. So, Jericho sacrificed a little bit. Shawn Michaels also dropped a touch, too. Interesting. So, Christian is still at mid-80s. The Undertaker's at 93. What at Sting? Sting 86. I don't know how Sting's going to go. That'll be very interesting to see how he performs. Hopefully good. Fingers crossed. Who else was the other one I'm looking at? John Morrison. Yeah, so the champ is at 91. And Randy should still be at 100, I believe. Ray's at 91. That's good. Randy's at 100. Okay. Very good. So Jack Swagger won his MMA fight, so that's good. I completely forgot we had Jack Swagger in this company, and he'll be back in a month's time. So Swagger will be making a return post-WrestleMania. So there's your big return. Jack Swagger, the All-American, is coming back. Johnny Prime's gone. Mike Rotunda, road agent. We'll keep him around. And Park still thinks he's worthy of a call-up. Eric Perez can stick around. Justin Gable is staying on. And what's that, Jay or Jimmy Uso? I didn't see. One of the Usos is staying. Jimmy Uso. Back down you go. And, okay, still a team. Alright, so we'll advance another day. Hornswoggle's leaving tomorrow. Did I forget to re-sign him? Oh well, see you later. Jay Cooper pushed Swagger when he returns. He's actually a good promo and Soul in the ring. Yeah, he actually is. He actually is pretty good, to be honest. It's just going to be a matter of where he fits on the card, and where we can. After WrestleMania, we're going to do a draft, so we're going to try and position the cards a little bit better because the brand's been a little bit heel heavy. So I'm hoping that we can position everything a little bit better, so guys like Swagger who are heels have a better chance to succeed. You know, because he had no real chance for Raw. Swagger MMA gimmick? Maybe, yeah. If he needs a gimmick change. Alex Riley's contract is up. Well, we're pushing him. He's come on SmackDown and he's been heavily pushed. Raven, thank you very much for the bits. Swagger and Ziggler for tag champs. Well, I wanted those two to be a strong tag team, but they just weren't that good as a team. But we'll see how they go. I'll give Alex Riley an extension. Carlito's contract's up, so I want to keep Carlito. Carlito is one of those guys throughout the entire series we've always wanted to push him, and look at his popularity. It stayed the frickin' same the entire time. We have not been really able to move him along at all. I mean, can he get over? I don't know. I mean, is he not winning enough? Maybe. But we just can't get this guy over. Which is frustrating because I would love for him to be in the 70s. Yeah, he hasn't. He's lost more than he's won. Okay, but I just want to get Carly to 70, but it's tough, very tough. I'll give him an extension. I'll give him another year. I'll give him another year. See how he goes. We'll go from there. All right. So Raw. So we now have 1 week's worth of shows to get through. Then we're at WrestleMania. So I've rushed it. I've tried my best to get through it as quickly as I can. We still have another 2 hours up my sleeve before I got to do Elimination Chamber, so we should absolutely get to WrestleMania in time. Alright, let's do it. Carlito in your 2009 save is at 85 pop, so he can get over. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Thank goodness. Oh, Destination X. Black Machismo, that's Jay Lethal and Lashley beat Styles and Wolf. So Jay Lethal's working the main event of a pay-per-view. Okay, fair enough. I know they're pushing Nigel McGuinness pretty hard, so that's not a surprise. Styles 80, Lashley 71. Matt Morgan beat Steven Regal, 90 rated for the TNA title. So they're putting Regal in the main event, in the title feud. So that's interesting. That son of a bitch who left us as well. And nothing else that great on the card. No surprise there. Alright, it's a TNA show after all. Let's move along. Ziggler. Organized poker tournament. Miz failed to pick up his share of the tab at the bar. And Ric Flair sorting him out. Official... Thank you very much for the bits. When Ambrose and Reigns are ready, turn them and Rollins heel to help him win a world title. Maybe, yeah, possibly. Morgan is really good. I know, I really wanted to get him. I was so bummed when I couldn't get Matt Morgan because I knew he was going to be awesome. And I tried. But now TNA's got Low Key as well, so Low Key will be a really good pickup for them if they do utilize him well, and they'll have another strong mid-carder to their list. Jesus, we're at Raw again? I feel like I just did Raw. Okay, we are motoring along, aren't we? So did the Punk and Austin in the ring, talking back and forth on the mic. So this is the official go-home show. So this needs to be kind of good. How many bits do I have? I have 0. How many bits have people donated to me? A lot. Which I thank everyone who has donated. Whether it's 1 or if you're like Silky and you've been an absolute legend and you donated 2,800, I appreciate it so much. More than you know. So, okay, so Raw, 93. Last week did Austin and Punk, so what can we do this week? Might give Punk maybe a match this week? Can Austin wrestle in his contract? So, yes, he can wrestle on his $100,000 per month contract that I gave him. Whew. So, yeah, he can wrestle. Do Cena vs HBK tonight. I did that a couple weeks ago. It got 99 rated. Who's winning the Andre Battle Royal? I'm not having a Battle Royal. Beer truck with Punk and Austin. Should I do something like that? That'd be kind of cool. So maybe we'll do that as a final segment. CM Punk, Joey Mercury, Luke Gallows, Raven, all in the ring. And Steve Austin, it's fuck it, why not? That's a good idea. Steve Austin gives the Straight Edge Society a beer bath and comes and stuns everyone but Punk. So Austin comes in, boom, comes out as CM Punk is in the ring trying to cut a promo, and Austin comes out and just destroys everyone. Except Punk, who gets away. So why not? Let's recreate that. And it makes sense because the Straight Edge Society, we're straight edge, we don't drink, we don't do drugs, and Austin showers them in beer. That's obviously going to infuriate them, so... Alright, so we'll do that. And Punk manages to get away, and he's swearing at Steve Austin. He's unhappy. You know, you get the drill. Should have done a segment where Punk tried to convert Austin and he couldn't. Well, you could say that in their promos back and forth that they talked about that on the mic, and one of the reasons why Punk doesn't like Austin is because of his way of life. So in their promos, you could just say, yeah, they talked about that type of thing, and perhaps he tried to convert Austin on the mic. So yeah, you could say that happened. Preston Bishop, thanks for the bits. Hope you have a good day. You bring in Austin Aries to develop him. Yeah, Aries is someone I might bring in eventually. I don't know if I will just yet. So this week might have Booker T and The Miz have a match. Let's give The Miz a win. Actually, let's go Booker T and Batista. These two had a tit-for-tat one time, and they still apparently hate each other. And we'll make this a brawl. Is that Batista winning? Yeah. So Batista get the win. Alright. And then Batista... So what I'll do is... how many is that? 5? And then we'll do a hype video for the match. Sheamus, Dolph, Batista, Y2J. 6-man match hype. Okay. What's the brand versus brand storyline? So it is the winner gets a championship match. Let's try again. The winner gets the first draft pick in the draft after WrestleMania. So Cena represents Raw, Kane's representing SmackDown, Mark Henry's representing ECW. So whoever wins gets the first pick in the draft. Now, I don't even know if that's going to make the card, or I'm hoping it will, but I don't know how much time it's going to get. But it's something to give those 3 of the top guys something to do and some involvement on the show. Okay, so let's keep moving along. So let's give Natalia something. Another good win would help her out. So what's Michelle McCool at? She's at 62. Samir! The legend Samir. Samir, we're going to play Fortnite sometime. I know I missed you this weekend, but I'm going to try and play Fortnite with you soon. Thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it, brother. So Natalia's at 61. So I guess we could have Michelle put over Natalia. This actually will be a good match. We give it a bit of time. So, and then we'll have Natalia. We'll do a brawl. Natalia go back and forth with a bit of a brawl. And that's how we can close that out. Make sure Mania is 4 hours. I'm fairly certain it is. That match shouldn't be that long. Henry and Kane will get tired. It'd probably be I might do like an all-out match and be like 15 minutes or something. Good on you, Samir, you're a legend. You watched all the universe modes. Your favorite was 2K16? 2K16 was pretty good, yeah. Ryder, thank you so much for the bits. I play Fortnite on PlayStation. Michael? I wish I could play on PC, but I never really tried to invest my time in getting better PCs, so I'm not very good. So I might give Del Rio a match. Let's have Seth Rollins. Oh, no, we won't. Let's try that again. Del Rio and Sheamus. God knows these two had some matches over the years in real life WWE, so let's do one here in TW. Let's give Sheamus the win, just to make Sheamus look pretty strong heading into his match. Oh. And then I might have Hulk Hogan cut a promo on Chris Masters. So what we'll do is Hogan can show up and he can cut a promo on Chris Masters about their WrestleMania Master Lock Challenge. Matthew, thanks for the bits. On SmackDown pre-show, can you give Brian Kendrick a win? Also, could you trade the world or mid-card titles? Haven't thought about the draft yet, but it's something I can consider. And if you remind me, I will give him a match. Can we hit 200? Yeah, Silky, that'd be awesome. We hit the 200. Which this is like the most viewers have had on any TW stream. So thank you all for coming out. Really appreciate it. When's the next episode booking 2018 coming out? So the highlights video is coming out tomorrow. And the next stream might be Wednesday. Alright, so main event. What should be the main event? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Twitch is going to say it's a raid. Yeah, you're probably right, the real one. Ugh. Get this celebrity and stage set up. Yeah, I've done that. We've got that done. I will have a double check. Cena vs Punk. Oh, sorry. Shawn Michaels vs Punk. Cena vs HBK. Punk and... Oh, Triple H and Punk. My God, I can't read. Triple H and Punk. Oh, that's a big match, isn't it? It's kind of like a no-win, isn't it? Ooh. Could do it. It's a big one. And have no winner. But Punk, we did kind of use Punk earlier on, though, so he's probably, like, recovering from his beer bath, so maybe not. A Miz TV segment. We kind of need a match to finish off, I think. Masters for Battle Royal win. I don't know if I'll do a Battle Royal. I might do a pre-show Battle Royal, yeah, just to get everyone on the card, perhaps. That might be something I'll do. We'll see. Seth, Triple H, Sheamus vs. Michaels, Jericho, Batista. Jericho's versus Triple H. Michaels interferes. Well, that would kind of be similar to what we did not long ago. These guys, their best match is a 99. They had a 99 against each other once, one-on-one. So, okay, let's do that. It sucks that Jericho's kind of like that guy who just loses all the time with the top guys, but he's in that role at the moment. I'm sure he'll break through that and get a world title run at some point. And we'll have Triple H win. So similar to the Cena match where Shawn Michaels interfered. Triple H can win. Shawn Michaels interferes. And then we'll have Triple H, Shawn Michaels. They can brawl to close out the show. And we'll have people from the locker room come out to sort it out. So some of the low-end guys can come along and sort it out to Scabs and Pop. Who hasn't been used this week? One more. Jamie Noble. Alright, so heated brawl between Triple H and Shawn Michaels is broken up by the locker room, and that's how you kind of close out the show. You go off TV, you go black. So Triple H and Shawn Michaels still beating the crap out of each other, and we have to go off the air. Screens goes black, with those two still beating up, still going or trying to go at each other. So you kind of have that teaser for what is to come at WrestleMania. We are heavily over time. So, sorry, Batista and Booker. Del Rio and Sheamus will have to lose some time. Natalia and Michelle. I thought that was going to be a good match. It forced me to drop some time off of it. One more minute. We'll go with that. And that should get us through. Okay, that's Raw, the go-home show. So we covered everything. We've done a bit of the US with a few matches there, hyping it all up. The women's have covered Austin and Punk, Master Talk Challenge, World Title. I think we're all ready to go. Why don't you split the tag belts? Have you seen the tag division? Here's a look, sneak peek. There's one babyface team, and there's basically two. It's basically one or two heel teams. Yeah, that's why we don't split it. Not good. All right, here we go. 99 there for the opener with the beer bath. I'm sure that would have been fun to watch if this happened in real life. Booker T Batista 83, not too bad. Batista 85, Booker T 71. The brawl I'm sure helped. The six-man matchup hype, 83. Natalia and Michelle had a really good match, 80 rated. They had pretty good chemistry. Natalia 74, Michelle 71. Gained heat for the storyline, very good. And 85 for the attack as well. So that's also another strong segment there. So that match should be pretty well poised for a good one at WrestleMania. Del Rio and Sheamus, not too bad. Del Rio 63, that's better from him. Sheamus 91. Hulk Hogan promo 90, very good. And the main event was very good. Not quite the 99 that they had a while back, but geez, it's got to be close. Got to be close. 98, damn. What did we do wrong? Declining physical ability. Jericho was penalized as his drinking affected his performance. So if Jericho was drunk and he did a 98, Raven learn a thing or two, man. Jeez. All right, and 100 for the closing segment there. between Shawn and Triple H. So good way to close out the show for a 95! Wow. So that is what you call a go-home show. That's the rating you want for a go-home show. Awesome. Very happy. Okay, there we go. Tajiri stick around. Chad sticking around. Very good. So last night Impact. Anything I care about? Not really. It's TNA after all. Alright, so let's keep moving along. Back-to-back 95, yeah. So we had SmackDown 95, Raw 95. Can SmackDown hit another 95? I don't know. We had a huge main event last week on SmackDown. So I don't know if we can replicate that, but geez, gonna come close. Steve Austin and Punk main eventing. Originally, I wanted it to, but Punk's lost some popularity. Originally, I wanted them both to be 100 pop heading in. Unfortunately, they don't have that anymore. Now, Steve Austin still has it, but CM Punk dropped when he lost the title. We haven't been able to recover just yet, so just want a quick look, see if the Straight Edge Society improved a little bit from being involved in that segment. I mean, since when does getting beer sprayed all over you improve your popularity, I suppose? But, yeah. Santino's up to 55, so being involved in some of these segments has worked out. Well, Summer Games, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime to subscribe to my channel, man. Appreciate you, man. Do some great work on the forums, too. Shout out to Summer, he's been a long-term viewer and BrendenPlayz forums member. So shout out to you, Summer, good to see you here again. And thank you for the subscription, brother. So, what was I going to check? So, yeah, Santino got a bit of popularity boost up from that. Who was some other one that got involved in that? You know, David Hart Smith was in it. He's at 60 odd. Paul Burchill, 50, you know, mid 50s nearly. All right, so someone said Hall of Fame induction. Well, there's not that many in the Hall of Fame, so I'm sure we could find a few that we could put in. So, yeah, we might add 3 or 4 or 5. So we'll see. Did you have ECW set to an A show from the beginning of the series? No, I had them set as a B show for... Oh, what do you guys think? 6 months, maybe? Something like that. Yeah. For a fair while there. Eric Bischoff to be inducted? Wow, a lot of you guys want Bischoff. Okay. Alright, so 2 more shows to go than WrestleMania. We've done well in getting this done really quickly. Bubba Ray annoyed Kalen Croft by constantly mocking his lack of push. Well, come on, Bubba, you just lost the tag team titles recently, so you better quiet down just a little bit. I probably shouldn't have fined him, but I gave him a fine. Why not? Bubba Ray is one of those guys who does it a lot, so let's try and put him in his place a little bit. The amount of problems it causes being a B show, absolutely right, Johnny. Absolutely right. Are you going to announce the TW winners here? Yes, I will. After I do WrestleMania, I'll do all the giveaway stuff. And of course, if you want to enter in today's giveaway, so I'm giving away a copy of TW. I might put that in the title. So, if you enter the word WrestleMania in the chat, you'll be entered into the giveaway. And currently we have Jay Cooper, thank you very much again for the bits. I really appreciate that. So currently we have 77 people who have entered into the giveaway, as far as I know. Fingers crossed it's all worked well. I feel like more of you have entered. Maybe I'm wrong. 78. It's still going up, so if you've already put it in once, you don't need to put it in again. But we've now got 80, so yeah, it must be still working. Okay, so it's all good. Just so I have the pink bits badge. There you go. Thank you very much, Jay. Welcome to the Pink Club, I suppose. ECW, the go-home show. So can we hit a good rating on ECW? Last week was 88, which is pretty good for ECW. Normally we hit around low 80s. Or mid 80s. So getting 88 is good. Can we somehow hit a 90? I don't know if we can. It's going to be very tough to do it. But we'll see if we can. So last week we did Kennedy and Kofi, Kennedy cutting a promo on Kofi. And this week we might just have the two. One last time in the ring. And I might put Paul Heyman out there with them just to kind of oversee it and make sure nothing crazy happens. So, the last meeting before WrestleMania between Kingston, Kennedy. So we kind of bill it as that final confrontation type of thing. Oh, this is the last time these two will go face to face before WrestleMania, and we kind of go with that. When will you next stream the new TW save, Ronnie? I'm going... So, the schedule, I think, at the moment is obviously Mondays and Tuesdays is Raw and SmackDown, so I'm not going to stream them because obviously you guys are going to be watching that. Wednesdays, NXT's on, but I don't think a lot of you guys don't really watch that. So, possibly, I could stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday and Sunday. So, those 5 days. Possibly. It's quite possible that I might not do Wednesday and I could do Thursday, Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, I'll have to figure it out. But during the week, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, what if I am streaming, that will be WWE 2018. And the weekends, for now, will stay 2011. So I like to do back-to-back streams with the same TW. I don't like to do one day 2018, one day 2011, because I just feel like I can remember what's happening. I get more of a roll on, a bit more momentum in my own kind of booking in a way. I'm playing the game if I do back to back rather than doing one day, one the next day, if you kind of get what I mean. So it's a bit easier for me. I kind of remember what I'm trying to accomplish if I do it back to back. So at this stage, weekends will be 2011 and weekdays probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Whichever combination of those days it is, will be 2018. I know the timing's not great for you UK fans. I really apologize for that. But the problem is that for me to stream at a time that's good for UK fans and US fans, which is majority of my audience, I'd have to stream at about 5, 6 a.m. And I just can't do that. I mean, I got to have my own life too, So as much as people don't really want me to have one, as much as I don't really have one anyways, but me trying to stream at 6 a.m. will not be fun for anyone, so I try my best. I was thinking about a tag team match. So I might do a rematch. Shelton, Charlie, we had the match last week. Let's do the rematch. Daniel Bryan and Rhino. And I kind of want to give them the win. But should I have Bryan and Rhino win, or maybe separate Bryan? Because he's getting some pop and momentum, so maybe I'll keep him open for the draft. And keep World's Greatest Tag Team here on ECW. Yeah, I might do that. Give me some options for the draft in case I want to move Bryan over. This time is the only problem. The time's the only problem, but the past broadcasts are good. That's it. So for 2018, I'm always going to be trying. The past broadcasts are always available here on Twitch, but as you've seen, I'm trying to do highlight videos on the main channel as well, so people can kind of tune in and get a bit more of a condensed version there, and kind of get the meat and potatoes, rather than the meat and the vegetables. You get what I mean. But all the crap in between, we kind of cut that out, and we just focus on the main stuff on the highlights videos. So I might have maybe Foley and Homicide get in the ring and kind of go back and forth the mic. I don't think we've kind of done that yet. So Foley, Homicide. I know I put Foley, but you know what I mean. Foley, Homicide, Confrontation. No one likes vegetables? That's right, nobody likes vegetables. Unless, you know, vegetarians have to like it. Got no choice, nothing else to eat. Carlito, maybe give him a match. Truth and let's give R-Truth. R-Truth's a guy who's been just terribly utilized. I will admit this now. I've not used Truth well at all. I apologize, Truth, but I've kind of ruined your career in the WWE. He's a guy who should probably take his ball and go back to TNA, to be honest with you. But he hasn't, so we've got to keep utilizing him. So I might stick a Kofi and Kennedy hype video somewhere. A quick look at the storyline hits. So Brand vs. Brand's 87. Punk and Austin is incredibly low. Why is that so low? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm going to have to do something I don't like to do, but I'm going to have to put a Raw promo on ECW because I need this. I don't know why, but the storyline heat is just so low. Why? 100, 85, 99, 99. Why? I don't know. That's 83. Kennedy Kingston's 83. Homicide and Foley's really good. 93. Joe and Rhodes, 79. That should almost be better. That's okay. Marcel Challenge is strong. Taker and Sting's good. Mysterio Show and Christian. That's going to be good. Trish and Karma's good. Six-man ladder match is good. That's going to be good. And that's going to be good. So the only thing that's struggling is the match we desperately needed to be strong. And that is Punk and Austin. Crime time to be drafted ECW, R-Truth, Raw, and Daniel Bryan SmackDown. Potentially, we've got to think about the draft after WrestleMania. So I'm going to try and see if this hype video will help out. You know, what I might do instead is have a hype video, and let's have a hype video of just WrestleMania in general. So all the matches, not just Raw, all the matches in general. Steve Austin, CM Punk, John Cena, Mark Henry. We don't need to put Kane in there. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Kofi and Mr. Kennedy. So that should rate around 90 or so. And hopefully that could just help that storyline. Yelich, thank you for the bits. It's because Steve Austin isn't purely in Raw, so it expects the storyline to be on all shows. Shit, that is that true? So that might be why. Okay. All right, so we'll try that. See if that can bump it up a little bit. All right, we need a main event. We've still got 20 minutes. Who's been your favorite guy to book in this series? My favorite person to book. I don't think I have a favorite. I've enjoyed a lot of different people. I've enjoyed the rise of CM Punk. That's been successful. I've enjoyed John Morrison's rise to the top. But, you know, Seth Rollins has been fun. Chris Masters has been fun. So some of my pet projects has been really fun. I've enjoyed that. So, yeah. Don't really have a particular one, but a lot of people have been fun. So I'm just going to give Broken Matt a promo just to kind of fill in a bit of time, just to boost him up a little bit. And maybe we'll just do the classic. I don't know if an 8-man tag would rate that well. Maybe 6-man tag. So Mark Henry, MVP, Mr. Kennedy, Kofi, Broken Matt. And it has to kind of be RVD, doesn't it? No, I'll go Bobby Roode. Let's put Bobby Roode in that spot. I think Roode will hit a nice performance. So. And I'll give the win to Kofi Kingston. I'll give the win to Mark Henry, and he can pin Bobby Roode. No. Kennedy can pin Bobby Roode. Put him over. And make this storytelling. We should be good to go. When Kofi loses the title, where will he go? Like I said, I haven't figured out the draft. Next time we do a stream, next weekend, I'll sit down, I'll try and plan a few things out, and we'll talk all about draft stuff. And on stream, we'll plan it all out together, and we'll figure it all out. And that should be a good one. But for now, I don't know. So I might just do an after match. The Kofi and Kennedy just have a stare down to close out the show, and that's how we go off the air for the final time for ECW. So face to face, nose to nose, they get each other's face, and we go off the air. So 99 for the opener, that's good, very, very good. 79 for the tag team title match. World's Greatest Tag Team hang on to the championships. Rhino 78, Bryan 81. Charlie Haas was good. So, I'd like to see Charlie Haas's popularity. I'm sure it's pretty good now. And Benjamin 97. Homicide Mankind was good for their confrontation of 94. Truth and Carlito 78. 91 for the WrestleMania hype video, so that helps all four of those segments advance or gain heat. 72 for Broken Matt's promo, and the main event was, wow, really good, 93. God damn, brilliant. Kennedy, World's Strongest Tag Team, they beat Kingston, Matt, and Bobby Roode. Kennedy 90, MVP 93, Mark Henry 92. Bobby Roode was the weakest in the match, but wasn't even that weak. He had 79. Broken Matt 87, Kofi 90. And the closing segment, let's hope it was still good. 90. Oh, we're in for a big one. 93. Oh, for ECW, 93. God, that's good. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know if that's our biggest ECW show of all time, but jeez, it's got to be up there. Got to be up there. Multi-man Kofi, that's it. Hugo, you got it. Becky Bayless, I mean, she does a good job in what she does. She kind of is like the backstage interviewer type of thing. Plays her role pretty well. Give it another six more months. Does she even wrestle? Like, she does technically wrestle, just not very well by the looks of it. She had any matches? No. Well, if I just sign her to be a personality, then Vince shouldn't have a problem. He still has a problem. She's not even wrestling, Vince. Why does it matter what her toughness is? Come on, seriously. God. Oh, alright, Vince. You're starting to... Jeez. You want more money to work house shows? Yeah, whatever. You get some more money. So let me get some abysmal rating now. 23.47. I feel like that's our best rating for ECW. Can we check that? I don't even know. 23. Oh, hell yeah. That's easily our best rating. God. Wow. That's a really big show. Like, you consider it where ECW came from, and to hit a 93 is quite insane. You should have some female talent with some good mic skills manage some wrestlers. Yeah, we definitely should. Dean Malenko. Gotta like Dean Malenko. He's good roadie. We'll even attempt to say her name. She works in TNA. She's got 40 pop. What's her name? Fuck, I don't know. Hamada. Hamada! She's okay. I don't really need her, to be honest. TNA can keep her. Giant Bernard, here's an interesting one. He's on a pay-per-appearance deal. Bring back Lord Tensai for another run. Could. As for an official run. New Japan giving him a proper deal, are they? No, still pay-per-appearance. First stream. Welcome, JD Spiller. Great to see you, man. Tensai, what do you think? Yes or no? I mean, A-Train was brilliant in the TNA series. 75 minutes, it's a bit weak. Another heel that we could perhaps push him. So yes or no, what do you guys think? Bring back his Sweet Tea. One more match. W signed him back at this exact time. Yeah, about 2012 they brought him back, so it is kind of what you think. A lot of people want him. A lot of people want him. One more run? Yeah, a lot of people want him. Okay. Have you thought about putting Rollins on ECW as being the top star on there? You know, I think that might be where Rollins is heading. I feel like that would be a really, a super good fit. A lot of people want me to sign him, so... Okay. Okay. I probably wouldn't have to sign him. I was just kind of kidding around, but if you guys really want me to bring him in, I guess I can. Who's got the better offer? New Japan. Pay-per-appearance, really? Oh, come on. $6K, that's... Oh, come on. Oh, do I have to really give you 2 years? Alright, fuck. Fine. Bret Hart's contract is expiring. He's currently managing the Hart Dynasty, so I'll keep him around. Big Sexy, Diesel, Kevin Nash, sticking around. 3 more months. One more show, then it is WrestleMania time. David Otunga defeated Wade Barrett. Naomi defeated Peyton Royce. Splinter Brothers beat the Primetime Players. They finally beat the Primetime Players. They lost a few times. AJ Lee defended the women's title against Billie Kay. And Rotundo's beaten Ambrose and Reigns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dean Ambrose is back? I thought he was injured. He's back. He's been gone since September. He's been back for the last couple of weeks. Wow. Alright. He'll be out for 6 months and that injury is done. Ambrose is back in action. Can we, for the love of God, see some improvement from him, please? Because he sucks. We need some improvement. He's getting worse, not better. Please, Dean, get better, please. So we can bring you up with Reigns. Alright, so we've got that done. Alright, we can advance another day. You can finally give A-Tray that push he deserves. I don't know if he'll get the push he deserves, but I feel like I could push him as a monster mid-card guy and maybe get him as a credible threat in the mid-card. I feel like I could do that. I downgraded some of his stats. Or did I? Darren Young still wants to be called up. New Japan are fighting me for A-Train. Okay. Well, what's his pop over in Japan? It is nearly 70. I can see why they want him. He's a main event up mid-card in Japan. He's going to be like a job guy in my company. So it might not be the smartest idea from him to come here, but I might give him a bit of a push. Alright, let's do that. So one more show. This is it. So how much time have we got? We've got an hour and a half. So we will just get this SmackDown done, and it probably will take me 45 minutes to properly do WrestleMania and cover it all. Do you think Mathwis should start playing TW? I think everyone should start playing TW. It doesn't matter who you are. TW is incredible. Incredible. So again, guys, if you want to enter in the giveaway, just type in the word WrestleMania into the chat, and you can enter in. Currently, we have 88 people who have entered in. So if you haven't already, put your name in, and you can win a copy of TEW 2016. So you want to play this game that I'm playing right now? You can join the fun, put in the chat, and you can win a copy. So I might just tweet the stream out again, so just bear with me. I'm going to tweet out the stream, just let everyone know that I'm about to book WrestleMania in a minute. From WrestleMania. Alrighty, there we go. So I'll tweet that out. And you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at BrendenPlayz. Gotta follow me on Twitter. We are about 100 followers away from 3,000. So let's give me that, let's give me 3K. Come on. Alright, so let's do it. You don't have to do the exclamation mark before it. Just type in WrestleMania, that's it. And Mickey James doing that. Alright, so we've done 3 really big shows in a row. The 2 go-home shows before this were really good. Last week's SmackDown was really good. So, we did Sting and Taker confrontation. This week, Lesnar needs to show up and do something. So, what do you guys think? Lesnar... We did the whole no touching thing, so they can't have a confrontation before WrestleMania, otherwise they're kicked out of the title match. So that's one way to stop them from beating the crap out of each other and Lesnar putting them out. So we could just do a 3-way on the mic and just the one last confrontation there. Give Kendrick a win on the pre-show. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Who do you want him to beat? Let's have a look. Let's call up someone from developmental. Someone who thinks they're ready. Darren Young. Let's see. Have a look at him before we potentially have to call him up because he's annoying the shit out of me. Alright, let's do that. Orton Morrison versus... No. Morrison probably then Heyman interrupts. So, we'll just do the 3 of them in the ring on the mic. Three-way promo about the... So... The 3 of them all in the ring. Lesnar doesn't speak, so let Heyman do the talking for him. About their match for WrestleMania. Lesnar's got 95 Menace, so what's his pop looking like? 90. So we might have him right on Menace. Orton doesn't want to script. Let's... Yeah, okay. What's the newest free TW game? 2005. Any plans for Raw after Mania? I haven't thought about anything after Mania, man. Just doing Mania, and then we'll worry about it after that. Alright, okay. So, you know what? These 2 teamed up in the past. Now, let's have them face each other in a match. Kevin and Joe. Let's give Kevin Nash something to do. Joe could beat him. I don't know if Kevin Nash can last that long without tearing his quad, but let's do that. And then Cody Rhodes cheap shot. 1v1. Just a bit like Trish. We could have Cody cheap shot Samoa Joe with the IC title after the match. Do another WrestleMania promo. Yeah, good idea. Let's have a look at that heat now. It's up to 77, so it's getting there. Getting there. So we'll add in a few extra guys. Steve Austin, CM Punk, Sting, The Undertaker. What could use a bit of a bump in heat? Maybe Hulk Hogan, Chris Masters. Masters in it probably isn't the best idea, although his pop's pretty decent. Yeah, it's not too bad. And I suppose maybe we'll put Sheamus and Chris Jericho in it to represent the ladder match. Alright, so WrestleMania hype video. Kane can squash someone else again this week. This week I'll have him beat Cesaro. Sorry, Cesaro fans, but Kane will quickly beat him. And then again, just cut another promo hyping up his match against the three-way guys, just to keep that storyline progressing. So keep that storyline heat strongish. Oh. John Cena, Mark Henry. Try a developmental woman for Katie and Mickey. Alright. Let's try AJ Lee out. And I'd rather have one of my women that never win get them a victory, like Maria. Have Kane masked become masked post Mania. That could be a good idea. That could be something. Hassan returns. Oh, that's right. We have to sign Hassan. Did I end up signing him? Maybe that didn't work. I thought I signed it. Did that not save? Because or was that? Oh no, that was the other save. That's right. Fuck. I can't remember which save I'm playing. We've had him in here for a while, haven't he? So he's got the best pop out of everyone, the best chance to kind of succeed. Yeah, I just feel like he's got a bit more developing to do. You should do something like the Muscle Challenge for someone else to get some pop. What would you recommend, Seth Rollins guy? What do you recommend? Something for someone else. It has worked really well. The Muscle Challenge has worked very, very well. Alright, so we've done that. I see. So something for the women's, I suppose. You push Hassan all the time, it's boring. I've only pushed him in the TNA playthrough, so let's not get crazy. I pushed him as a main eventer because he's a main event talent. So it's like saying, oh, you push John Cena too much when he's one of your top guys in the company. So, you know, think about it. It's like saying, oh, okay, you give the Undertaker too many big matches. It's like, well, yeah, he's one of your top guys. Of course, you're gonna put him in the top title scene. So the women, maybe Trisha victory over Maurice. Trish wins, and Karma can beat her up, get a bit of revenge for the belt attack. Hassan's terrible. No matter. Elite, you woke up at 5 PM. Welcome. Yes, you've made it. You're about to watch WrestleMania. Have not missed the big show. So what's the main event? Help me out, guys. What do you think the main event should be? Last week we did the 6-man tag, was epic. What are you thinking this week? What do you guys think? So I'm not 100% sure. So we did Orton, Edge, Christian beating Morrison, Mysterious Show last week. Week before we did Edge versus Big Show. We could do Ray and Edge. We haven't done that, I believe. Have we? Ray. No, we haven't done Ray versus Edge. So should we do that match? Do you think that'll be a good one? Haven't done that, so that's available. So we may as well go ahead and do that. Ray versus Edge. I'd like to give this plenty of time. Here's the issue. I'd love to give Ray the victory, but do I sacrifice Edge? So much pop for Edge. Do I give Ray some of that pop in return? I mean, Edge, he's never meant to have this much pop. I don't know how it's happened. It's just a natural progression. Like, he's just out of nowhere risen so much. Undertaker vs. Edge vs. Yeah. Ray vs. Edge, no DQ with Big Show and Christian. So, you think a draw? So a double DQ? That could work. Double DQ, so there's no winner. And where is it? Intentional, double DQ. Double DQ, and we'll have Edge and Christian just come out. Big Show comes out. And we go with that. And, you know, you could say they had a brawl or whatever afterwards. Cut some, I guess I'll have to cut a couple minutes of that. Probably for the best to save Nash's squad. Trish and Maurice, that's going to be a good match. I don't really want to cut too much off of it, if I can. We could probably cut 2 minutes off that. It'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Make that storytelling. Alright, what do you guys think? He said 100 rated matches because his pop will popularize. Yeah, it's true. Edge can get it back. He's constantly having amazing matches and he's a great promo. Yeah, true. Edge is one of those guys that could just win it. So I might do that. Let's get rid of the shenanigans and let's just go with the clean, not clean, but just the win. Ray wins with the flash pinfall. If there's a couple of popularity points swing, so be it. We're trying to push Ray too, you know. Alright. Let's do it. So Darren Young, Brian Kendrick. Darren Young, 44. So he's not that good. No surprise. Kendrick, 66. And Kendrick's pretty good. AJ Lee and Maria. AJ, 49. That's better. That's more like it. So AJ is getting there. Opener of 100 between Orton, Morrison, Lesnar, and Heyman. The last kind of confrontation between these three. A little, you know, a big promo before WrestleMania. Nash and Joe, 74. Nash getting tired. But Joe, 86. Nash, 66. Okay. I wanted to give Joe a pretty good victory, though, and I thought Kevin Nash would be a good guy for Joe to go over. And 86 for Cody Rhodes attacking Joe in the head with the belt. Austin and Punk, well, the WrestleMania promo, rather, 89, so that advanced four feuds and should help them all out. Kane and Cesaro, 76, and Kane, 93 on his promo on Cena and Mark Henry, advancing that storyline a bit more. Trish and Maurice was good, 79. Oh, we didn't have... Oh, yeah, we had Karma Attack afterwards. 88, so that's a... Damn, that's good. That's very good. And the main event, wow, really good. 95. Ray, 97. Edge, 100. They have pretty good chemistry, but there's a lack of psychology a little bit. Damn. Without that lack of psychology, that's hit 98, 99, 100. Very good. What's that Elimination Chamber countdown for? For my Universe Mo pay-per-view coming up. 92 overall, so not quite the banger that we were hoping for, but still solid. Still solid. And that is your final show before WrestleMania. Alright, so WrestleMania, just a double check. We've got a star band coming in. I was going to do Legendary, but you guys told me not to. A B-list, celeb, instead of an A-list. We're spending an extra $2 million on the set. So we're spending, you know what, $5.5 million on the set. And hopefully it works out well. Alright, so a couple last little things. Eve Torres's contract's ending. I've always liked Eve, so I'm going to give her a couple-year deal. I don't want her to go. I'm a fan of Eve. New Japan going to fight me for John Bernard still. I don't know. Maybe they can have him. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. IceVex, thank you so much, dude. Utilizing his Twitch Prime. If you also have Twitch Prime yourself, you can subscribe to the channel for free. Get one free subscription every month using Twitch Prime. I'm sure you guys know about it by now, but thank you so much for using it on me. Welcome to the family, man. Appreciate it so much. Really got that down pat, haven't I? Alright, so I mean, I think he might just stay. I don't know. Might let Japan keep him. If I want to use him, I can bring him in a paper appearance still always. Oh, Silky with the 200. Thank you very much for the bits, my friend. Shout out to Silky. He's one of the legends of the stream chat. Alex Riley and Carlito both staying here in the WWE. And you can see WrestleMania tomorrow night. It's gonna happen. I forgot to bury low key again, didn't I? Shit. It's not good. Silky's now on the 3,000 bits for the month. Damn. That's impressive. Hall of Fame. Yeah, okay. So, I guess it's Saturday. That's normally when they induct people. So, if you guys could pick someone to put in for Hall of Fame, put them in the chat. And some of the popular picks, I'll put them in. Raven, thank you so much for the 27 bits to celebrate WrestleMania 27. Hundo from Samir. Thank you very much, Samir. My boy, Samir. What a legend. Samir has donated plenty throughout the years, and he has been unbelievable. So I really appreciate Samir. I'm loving how we can actually see which week you're on. Yeah, I saw the feedback. You guys said get rid of that, and I figured, you know what? I don't really need it. You guys know my socials by now. If you don't, they're down below, and they're all at BrendenPlayz. So let's get rid of that, and we don't need to. More bits from JB. Lita for Hall of Fame, okay. So, Warrior, DDP, Bischoff, Owen Hart, Austin. So who's in? Steve Austin's in. Yeah, he's in. Sting will be good. Alright, let's have a look. So, let's check for eligible people. There's going to be a lot of these, so bear with me. We're going to have to scroll through quite a few. Undertaker. Well, he's not retired yet. Kevin Nash. Should we put Kevin Nash in? Technically, the Outsider's already in. I might remove that and just put Nash in. We've got him in the company. Maybe he's not quite retired yet. Maybe next year. Shawn Michaels, not retired. Sid Vicious? Not yet. Kane, The Rock, Mick Foley, Triple H, Big Show, Kurt Angle, Jericho, Lesnar, Cena, Edge, Van Dam, Orton, Jeff Hardy, Batista. This is going to take forever. Rey Mysterio, Booker T, Punk, Matt Hardy, Dudley's, Morrison. Jeez, Morrison's apparently Hall of Famer now too. Damn. Trish, Jeff Jarrett, Shane Douglas, Billy Gunn, Lance Storm, Christian, Nasty Boys, Steiner, the James Gang. Who's the James Gang? I'm not 100% sure who that is. Who's that? The Hardys, Edge and Christian, Taz, Sabu, Raven, Dreamer, oh my, Sting. Oh, Sting was there. So, who do you think? Now, keep it in mind, some of these people that we want to induct might not be in the database. So you think China Is she in it? James Gang are the New Age Outlaws. Okay, well there you go. It's just a different name. You think China? One in the chat for China. A lot of people think of China. You think Sting? Sting goes in before he has his match at WrestleMania. Alright, we'll do that. We've got him in the company. Let's induct Sting. A lot of people think China. Alright. Not CJ Banks, sorry buddy. China. She's in. Add Yokozuna. He's not in the database. China's already in. I think I must have put her in last year. So Sting's in. Eric Bischoff. A lot of you guys want me to put Bischoff in, so I'll put him in. Mick Foley. You think Vader? A lot of Vaders. Okay, we'll put Vader in. Oh, he's already in. Vader's already in. Goldberg. Macho Man. Oh, Macho Man's already in. Yeah. Sweet Papi Sanchez. You think Ultimate Warrior? This is probably just Warrior, isn't it? Warrior, put him in. One of the chat for Warrior. Put yourself in. You mean this beautiful bastard right here with my just straight up avatar because I don't have a picture of myself? Yeah. I deserve to go in. I'm a WWE Hall of Fame at this point. Benoit. I don't have Benoit in the database, I believe. No. How many have we put in now? You think Lita? Lita's in TNA. Should we celebrate Lita when she's in TNA? Like, come on. She's turned on us. She's having this great run. She's the champ in TNA. I'm not going to give her any attention. Ricky Steamboat. He's already in. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. They should already be in. So let's do them. Jim Ross. Jerry Lawler. Alright, that might do it. Let's leave it at that. Matt Sydal, give me a break. Not putting that son of a you know what in. Alright, I'm just gonna tweet the stream out again. Just let everyone know I'm booking WrestleMania right now. Okay, so let's do that. Alright. So I just tweeted out the stream. If you want to hit that retweet, you can. Boom, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we did hit 200 viewers. Thank you. Damn. That's easily the most I've had for a TW stream. That's awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, less than an hour until we have our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for WWE 2K18 Universe Mode as well. So if you're coming for that, 1 more hour to go, and then we'll have that. So there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for WrestleMania. Is there anything I need to check to make sure we're all sweet on? Like, hopefully we'll be okay for everything. You know, Steve Austin's definitely wrestling, yeah. He's definitely okay to wrestle. Should be fine. Hoping Twitch don't call it a raid. For Christ's sake. They better not call it a raid or I'll be fuming. Here we go. WrestleMania time. What was the WrestleMania 28 theme song? Let's put it on. And let's pray to God we don't get copyrighted. WrestleMania 27 theme. Probably a Flow Rider or something. Written in the stars. Okay. This will definitely get copyrighted. Alright. I actually like the song. It's cool. Alright, so here we go. Let's put all the pay-per-views on. WrestleMania time, baby. 27th installment of WrestleMania. Our second WrestleMania on the series. Yes. Alright. Thank you very much for the bits. Sting and Taker should have a slow build. Maybe. We'll get into that. Sabu. Well, thank God Sabu's not working WrestleMania because he couldn't be bothered to get off the drugs for the night and had to go home. You know what, Sabu? You can have a 28-day suspension. See you later, buddy. That's bullshit. You don't turn up high as hell for WrestleMania. See you later. The Georgia Dome. Where is the Georgia Dome? Where's that? Atlanta or something, isn't it? That's. I'll try my best. It's southeast. No, that's Alabama. No. Mid. Who am I kidding? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Southeast. You think? Where is it? Georgia. Where is the Georgia Dome? This it? Georgia? There we go. Georgia Dome. 71k. We're not going to fill it. We're only getting 58k in attendance, so we're not going to fill it. We can try. So we can assign it as the venue. So the Georgia Dome. Who knows? We might get 60k in there. We could comp some tickets. You will one day hit 100k, believe. I hope so, man. I'll believe it. Alright, so. Okay. WrestleMania time. Okay, so just to check we're all good. What should open WrestleMania? What match should open WrestleMania? I think maybe maybe the ladder match. I think a 6-man ladder match would be a good opener. So a 6-man ladder. No, not a tag match. Jay Cooper, thank you. 100 bits for a 100 rated show. Fingers crossed. Everyone spam hundreds in the chat. Let's try our best to get that hundo. Let's have some good luck. 6-way ladder match. Batista, Chris Jericho, Seth freaking Rollins, The Miz, not Big Show, The Miz, Sheamus, and Dolph Ziggler. What? Who wins this match? The US title's on the line. Who gets the W? We were kind of talking about Dolph Ziggler potentially winning it. Do we still go with Ziggler? Do we go with Batista, Jericho, one of the bigger names? Do we try and bring the title down a little bit to more of that low 80s to high 70 mark? Who do you guys think? Ziggler, Rollins? I think it's probably between Rollins and Ziggler. A lot of people think Rollins. I think I kind of want to have Rollins go to ECW and be potentially a world champion there. So we might go with Ziggler to win the belt as a retrieval finish. And there we go. Batista's not happy. Miz is very unhappy. A lot of people. Jericho's pretty happy. He doesn't mind putting anyone over. Good old Jericho. So Ziggler can win. And that could be our first match. Title change to start things off. And if we need a technically loser, I don't know how there's a loser, but if we can have one and make it Rollins to maybe soften the blow a little bit. Ziggler, Dank, that's for you, buddy. Ziggler wins the belt. Alright, so that's that done. And I might see if I can squeeze in Homicide, Mankind promo. And what type of freaking hardcore match we can do here? Well, we've teased barbed wire. We've used the barbed wire in the lead up. This is just going to be a straight up bloodbath. Punjabi prison. Yeah, that'll be good. Hell in a Cell, no. CW rules, maybe. Deathmatch. I don't want to be too brutal. We all know he's going to do nothing with it. Ooh. Barbed wire steel cage. Do we have one of those? Barbed wire steel cage sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Barbed wire steel cage. That'd be nuts. Homicide can win, and he is officially crowned the GOAT of hardcore. It's the best hardcore guy. Can Foley do 15 minutes? Stamina 49. Take it back 12 maybe. Take it back down to 12. Alright. Let's do a women's match now. Should we even hype it? Maybe a promo would be better rather than a hype video. So Natalia can have one last promo on Beth before she goes out there for the belt. Natalia versus Beth for the women's the Divas Championship rather. And new champ, we'll give it to Natalia. She can get the win. Her popularity at the moment is about 60. Well, it's not bad. 61, 62. Beth is about 67. So Beth will drop down a bit. Natalia will go up. That's okay. Shut up, Beth. You'll be happy with it. Maybe flash pinfall, since it's more of a surprise. Or maybe, yeah, I'll go flash pinfall. Gets the upset win rather than tapping her out. Seth versus Homicide for ECW. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be good? What's Seth Rollins' hardcore? 60? 78 Brawl? Whew, Jesus, that'll be sick. Very good. Okay, so we've done that. Natalia wins the belt. So we've already had 2 title changes so far. Maybe let's do one of our big headline matches. So let's do let's do maybe Brand vs Brand now. Brand v Brand. So we'll do the triple threat match. I'm hoping we can fit this on the card. John Cena, Mark Henry, Kane, Brand v Brand. Winner gets the first draft pick. John Cena wins, and we'll make it go all out. Stamina 68. So they should be able to accomplish this. Maybe drop it back to 14. So Cena can win. So Cena wins, and Raw will have the first draft pick because big match Cena's going to win, you know? Big match John. Cena has to get his win at Mania. Alright, so then we can have I was thinking maybe doing a GM angle to get them all on the card and make them happy, because I know Vince has been fuming when he's been left off Mania. So Mr. McMahon, Steph, Teddy Long, Paul Heyman, Shane McMahon, and they can be all backstage. Authority figures discuss the draft. Not the fraft, the draft. So that's an easy way. We'll get them all on the card, get them out of the way, and also it's a nice little buffer in between matches as well. Master Lock Challenge, that will come up. That can happen after this one. So we might do Cody versus Samoa Joe. Yeah, so we'll do Cody and Samoa Joe now. Hoping this will be long enough. Joe to win the belt, yes or no? What do you guys think? Should Joe win the IC or should Cody Rhodes hang on to it? GM of the Year. That's interesting. You guys think Joe? I think Joe would have a pretty good run with it. They're pretty much nearly equal pop. No, Joe's got a little bit more. So a lot more Joes than Cody's, I think. So I'm going to give it to Samoa Joe. Give him the win. So we still got plenty of time. So it technically can be a 5-hour show. So we've already got through quite a fair few of our matches. So we might be able to go back at the end and just buff every match a little bit. Or maybe put a few more in. So that can be that. And then we might have the Master Lock Challenge. James Cook, welcome. Master Lock Challenge. I was thinking maybe like some legends come out to save Hulk Hogan, and you know, like The Rock comes out or something and saves Hogan, and you know they beat up Chris Masters or something. Like that could be the legends angle. Let the game decide. That's interesting. Interesting. So what do you guys think about that? You know, a bit of a legends type of angle, maybe. Who have we got? Mainly just The Rock, isn't it? Don't bury Masters. It's not burying. Chris Masters is literally tapped, like Hulk Hogan's passed out. He can't defend himself. And then The Rock's music hits to come in for the save or something. That might, yeah, we could do that. It's not really a burial. If you think that's a burial, you don't know the meaning, so don't. Come on. So. So he can have success. Hogan gets a defeat, and Chris Masters can have success. Chris Master. All right. So Master Lock Challenge. Masters successful. Rock appears to save Hogan from further attack. So Rock comes in and saves the day. That way we get The Rock on the show. It's a nice cool moment. Hogan gets his moment. Chris Masters gets a bit of a chance to get in the ring with The Rock, have a real big segment at WrestleMania. It's a good idea. Phenomenal. Any local legends you could hire for that angle? Interesting. I doubt it. There's not really many anyone. Only Dusty Rhodes, who I don't think would come back. No, doesn't want to. Masters versus The Rock SummerSlam. No, unfortunately, you wouldn't bring back The Rock to have his first match against Chris Masters, but it's a cool little moment for them anyway. You think the tag team title next? All right, you think it? We'll do it. Tag team title match. What about a 2 out of 3 falls match? Since we've had some DQs and some run-ins and things like that, let's have a decisive winner. Edge, Christian, Ray, and The Big Show. 2 out of 3 falls. Can The Big Show go 19 minutes? Can he go 20 in a tag? Try and push him for 20? Who wins this? On one hand, Edge and Christian have just been phenomenal as tag champs. On the other hand, I wouldn't mind them. Actually, I don't know. I don't know who would beat them. If it's not Ray and Big Show, who does beat them? That's the thing. I don't know. Big Show might faint. I think he might. So I might go to 18. You guys are thinking Edge and Christian? I don't know. Like, Edge should be main eventer. Yeah. Maybe let the game decide. I think the game would probably pick Edge and Christian. I don't know. Interesting. Alright, for now, I'm going to go with Edge and Christian. Maybe down the line, we could have a rematch. Maybe they win. I don't know, but we'll go with this for now. maybe Edge gets his win back over Ray. Did Ray go up after all that? He did beat him. Edge went down a little bit. Ray went up a little bit. Not a big deal. Alright. So, we'll think about perhaps a change for Edge in the future, but for now we'll keep it as is. You don't want too many title changes. Not necessarily. WrestleMania is a time where you'd probably do title changes, because if you booked it up nicely enough, title changes should probably happen. Trish and Karma can be up next. Trish can have a promo. This might actually be our best women's match we've ever had. Karma has been unbelievable, and Trish is Trish. Karma's got 77 pop. Trish has got 88. And speaking of title changes, well, I'm sorry, we're about to do another one. What's Karma's stamina? Oh, she can go the distance. She's fantastic, so I'm going to give this some time. Kill Meme Star, you should split the titles after Mania. Call up a few teams. Probably call up the Usos. Maybe Mason Ryan and Ryback. So this match should be brilliant. Karma's going to win the belt. Who's going to beat Karma? I have no idea. We'll worry about that later, but Karma right now deserves the belt. Absolutely deserves the belt. So she's going to get it. Is there anything else I need to change? No, I think we're all good. Women's title, yeah, alright. Let's do it. There you go. Just give Trish one more month. She's had it since like Survivor Series though. She won the belt. She won the belt at Survivor Series, so she's had it for a while. Yelich, thanks for the bits. After post-Mania pay-per-view, you should do Stratus vs. Karma vs. Katie Lee. Bingo. There you go. Trish was coming back for mainly one more run, but she's been so good. Can we get another year out of her, maybe? She might start putting over a few women just to help boost them up a bit. Kingston and Kennedy next. I might do Sting and The Undertaker next. One of our huge headline matches up next. And we'll do a pre-match entrance for Sting. Since Undertaker's entrance is already special on its own, we'll do a special Sting entrance. And no, it won't be like the Japanese stupid entrance he had at WrestleMania. Crows and stuff this time, you know? Something that actually suits his character. That'd be handy. Sting's got 65 stamina, so he should be able to go the distance too. You'd think he should be able to go 20. Psychology-wise, Sting's got 94. Taker's got 95. Now, what do you think? A lot of people saying do spectacle. A lot of people thinking doing this and that. Storytelling. Workers with high psychology who are over can make these matches memorable and perform better than usual. Well, they've both got some of the best psychology you can possibly have, so I think a spectacle in this circumstance would be terrific. Alright, so you think 20 minutes? Or can we maybe stretch 21 out of him? Taker's got the same stamina, so Taker's been able to, well, not quite the same, a little bit better. Taker's been able to do 25 plus minutes, I think, and he's done okay. Don't do a spectacle. Trust me, storytelling gets better for veteran. Alright, I'll go with you guys. You're thinking storytelling. Spectacle did screw me last time. I'll go with you guys. You guys telling me? Alright. And if that's the case, I might drop that to 20. Alright, so what else? We've got the ECW title, the big world title still, so all 3 world titles. Slow Bill for Taker Sting. Yeah, I don't know, man. We've done that women's title. Punk and Austin still. So we've got a lot of time. We'll definitely be able to bump up some of the matches from earlier on, I think. We've got plenty of time, really. I didn't set a winner. Alright, well, I'll give the win to Sting. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are like, holy fuck, Sting's gonna beat the streak. No, take it wins. Once in a lifetime for Sting. Could they do that? Let's have a look at that. A unique 1v1 between two legends. These matches are so rare and special that fans can go and say that the aim can only be used if both workers are 75% of the way to Hall of Immortals place and never fought in a singles bout before. I'll take it should already be there. Yeah, he's already there. Sting is already there. Ooh. Once in a lifetime, yes or no? I think it could work. I think it could work. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Take a risk. Why not? Alright, okay, so the only chance you'll have, that's it. Let's do it. Take that one extra minute up. Had to do a cooldown after this match. Yeah, you're probably right. I feel like we could probably squeeze the ECW tag titles on here again. So Shelton, maybe maybe we could do a battle royal. Could you fit a battle royal on this card? What do you think? 25-man battle royal? Alright, let's have a look. Alright, exclude books. So put MVP in it. RVD. The rest of them should be booked up. And all these guys can go in it as well, except for Chris Masters, who's recovering from the rock bottom. Del Rio, Carlito, Alex Riley, Daniel Bryan, Richards, Goldust, Rhino, Zack Ryder, Dreamer, Kevin Nash in there. Yeah. Ric Flair. Yeah, let's put the Nature Boy in there as a surprise. Sorry to... Sorry, Alex Riley, you're gone. Ric Flair, let's put him in. And I'm going to give the win to MVP. And then I guess next up we could do another big one. Maybe the ECW title on the line. So Kofi and Mr. Kennedy. We haven't done that, have we? No, you guys would have told me by now. ECW title. So is there any stip we can put on this to make it maybe better without being overboard? Is there a way to make it a cooldown match? We don't really need a cooldown, as so to say. It's not the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, it's just a Battle Royal. You need to cut the Battle Royal? Oh shit, you're not wrong. That's crept up. Okay. Yeah, shit, okay, that's really crept up. That might have to be pre-show then. I thought I had plenty of time. I was wrong. Very wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to make some changes. All right. So I'll just do one-on-one Kennedy and Kofi. With Kennedy winning the ECW title. So Kennedy's gonna win. And kind of be the top guy on ECW going forwards. Maybe cut one or two off that. Cut one off that. So we've got to do Punk and Austin and the 2 world title matches, I believe. Have we got anything else we need to do? God, I hope not. Should be okay. That's it. Seems by the looks of it. Alright. I'm gonna do Triple H and Shawn Michaels. ECW tag. Oh, is that there? Did we do that match? No, we didn't do that. We did the Battle Royal. This ladder match. I could drop a minute off that. Natalia and Beth could drop a minute. Alright, so Triple H and Shawn. I mean, this could really main event, but I feel like the triple threat will do better. This kind of needs a gimmick, doesn't it? Like, these two guys just freaking hate each other. And I know I forgot to change Triple H picture. Before this, the 15 of you try and remind me. Yes, I forgot. No, I'm not going to change it right now. So, just deal with it. What type of step should this be? Retirement match? If you're getting Mysterio vs Edge and Christian, I've already done that. Cool down match? No, we should be fine. 3 stages of hell? Shit. So, how's that work? Alright. You guys want it, you can have it. 3 stages of hell? I mean, there's enough behind it. These two have been beating the crap out of each other the last few weeks. And the WWE Heavyweight title on the line. Okay, the WWE Championship. And the Game gets the belt back once again. How many times has he been champion at the moment? 5-time world champ. 8-time WWE champion. So this would be his 14th world title. Which is how many he's got in the real now. So, okay. Triple H gets another run with the belt. There's kids watching. Make it a last man standing. This is WrestleMania, baby. Doesn't matter if the kids are watching. Should be 30 minutes. Stamina, 84. Shawn Michaels got stamina, of course. Actually, he's only got 71. Make it. I'll try and make it 25. HBK should retain. Let's not forget, guys, Shawn Michaels is starting to decline a little bit, and we're going to try and transition him into more of a part-time role. And this is more of like a thank you title reign to Shawn Michaels rather than, alright, you're going to hold the belt for a long period of time type of thing. And Triple H is the man already, so maybe Maybe I could put that on the pre-show, this authority figure thing. Give a bit more time on the pre-show. That'll give us another 5. Doesn't have to be the main show. Cut a minute off that. Okay, so that's that. And I guess now CM Punk, like, this is just boom, the last hour is just bang, 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 big match after big match. I'm sorry, but it's gonna have to be. Good luck predicting this one, guys. How the hell is this match gonna go? I have no freaking clue. I need a little bit extra time in this hype video because the storyline, oh, it's 80. Hopefully that's good enough. I'm praying that it's good enough. I'm hoping that bumps it up a little bit more. So, Austin and CM Punk, I don't know. I've got no idea. Steve Austin has 70 stamina. He's 57 brawl. 100 pop. I'm sure Punk can carry him to something. You know, it could be a 20-minute match. I was thinking 10, 15 minutes, but I think it could be 20 minutes. Punk's going over. What's their psychology? 95? You couldn't do... Oh, is he a Hall of Immortals dude? Where is he? Could you do 2 once-in-a-lifetime matches on one show? Could you do that? I don't know. Probably not, huh? Would that... How bad would that go down? I don't know. I think that's a bit of a risk. So that leaves us with 30 minutes for the main event. That might be nearly all we need. So, Lesnar, Randy, and could you imagine John Morrison is main eventing a WrestleMania? That is quite unbelievable when you think about it. If you had told me a year ago, like not a year ago, but when we started the series, that I would be having John Morrison the main event of WrestleMania, I certainly would not have believed it. It's an incredible rise for John Morrison, and it's well deserved. But wow, is it crazy? Brock Lesnar, Randy. You think I should put storytelling on that? What's their stamina looking like? 94, 96, 88. I think they can do 30. Alright, help me decide. Who the hell wins this match? I don't know. I don't know who should win. Please tell me. You guys decide for me, because I have no freaking idea. Silky, thank you for the hundo. He thinks Jomo Mania. Morrison wins as well. Says, what was that, B3? Let the CPU decide. I'm really tempted to do that, to be honest, because I can't pick a winner. Think Orton should get it back, or should Morrison hang on to it? Because if we had... Lane thinks Orton really wants Orton to win. Thank you, Lane. Raven, the 150 for Morrison. Thank you very much. I don't know. I mean, on one hand, putting over Morrison at Mania would be huge for his career. You basically have yourself a new main eventer for the entirety of the series. Lesnar doesn't have to take the pin. He'll have his time some other point. He might even go back to MMA. We don't know. It's a bit of a risk giving him the belt. Randy's got 100 pop. He's got a bit to share. It's okay. Thank you very much, Jay Cooper. He'd have Orton win. Randy's won the belt so many times. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to pick... fuck. Uh-oh. We have a problem. We've got a problem. I didn't think Lesnar had creative control. We've got a fucking problem. We've got a big problem. Oh boy. Why, Lesnar? Like, you've got the lowest pop in the match. Have Brock dominate. You can't have him dominate because it's too long of a match. Can't change the contract. Try with Randy. You think he might be happy with Randy winning? Lesnar will not allow Morrison to win. Wow. If I keep Brock strong, it's going to make the match rating shitty, and you'd have to probably put Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the main event instead. So, do we have Morrison win and keep him strong, keep Lesnar strong and sacrifice match rating? Or do we give the belt to either Lesnar or Orton and keep match rating better? Have Morrison win it back on SmackDown. This is a shit predicament to be in, man. Have Randy pin Morrison. Alright, let's... Morrison, he wants to pin Orton. Can he just allow it, Brock? I know Morrison deserves it, but... unfortunately... Listen, I think, to be honest... if it's not Morrison, I'd probably go with Lesnar, to be honest with you guys. If it's not Morrison, I'd go Lesnar. Because then you've got Lesnar back, and he's starting really well. They hit hundreds of draws and DQs. I think they can make it of it if Lesnar's kept strong. I don't think you realize how much the kept strong really will affect it. It's going to really make it poor. You guys don't want Lesnar to win? Alright, Orton or Lesnar? Who do you guys think? Who would you rather? What has Lesnar done? Orton carried SmackDown. That's true. Lesnar hasn't even had a singles match yet. I don't even know how Lesnar's going to go. Part-time champion. Yeah. All right. Just know that I wanted John Morrison to win, but the game will not let me. Randy Orton wins the World Championship back at WrestleMania. Just know that I wanted Morrison to win, so you guys don't destroy me in the chat. We got to drop 5 minutes of this show somewhere as well. We could probably get rid of Sting's big entrance. Sorry, Sting. What's the problem here? One storytelling? Storytelling, that could be... what's this one? Yeah, this could be storytelling. Alright. You have to protect him and keep him strong. Yeah, and make the match go from 100 to 90. I don't know if it's worth it. See, I don't have faith in Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They have the tendency to have a lot of high 80s to low 90 performances. They don't consistently have high performances. Randy Orton has 100 every time he comes out. Morrison has 95 every time he comes out. Lesnar, I think, will do 95 plus. It's more of a safe bet for them to remain in the main event because Triple H and Shawn Michaels, They could have a huge match. They could have 100, but they could also have an 85. It's risky. You'd send Morrison to Raw and make Brock future endeavored. Hundo by Silky, appreciate it for all the hype, even though Lesnar screwed us all. Yes. Let the CPU decide. I tell you what, I think if the game decides, I think Lesnar's going to win because he has creative control. Don't you think? Like, you think that's probably the way it's going to go? I feel like that might be it. And you guys really don't want Lesnar to win, so I feel like that's a real possibility. Morrison lost the triple threat so he can get a rematch after Mania. Well, we can always have Morrison chase it for a bit and then wins it back down the line. And then they could trade it back and forth and just have a long-term feud. You think CPU decides? Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's leave it open. CPU decides. Who knows? Who knows who's winning? I have no idea. We'll find out later on. Alright, I'm going to do a women's match on the pre-show. So we have our women quota for the day. I don't know, you guys are telling me. Telling me to give it to Orton. You're telling me to do... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you guys want me to do. Like, you change your mind every minute. Alright. Kay Lee deserves something on Mania, doesn't she? Jay Cooper, thank you very much. Don't, because Lesnar will win. Well, who? What's gonna happen? What is it then? Is it Lesnar winning? Is it Orton winning, or is it CPU? What the hell is it? Because I don't know. And you guys are confusing me. What you want me to do? We still have 14 minutes of pre-show, so we should be fine. Most people are in it. CPU, a lot of CPU. Yes, 250 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Game decides. Fuck it, yeah. Let's just let the game decide. You know, they can pick who wins, and let's hope for the best. Have we covered every match? Let's have a quick look, see if any of our top names are missing on the card. No. Only Chris Masters, but he's in an angle. And just these guys miss out, but who really cares? Alright. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania. Oh yeah, we could do an ECW tag, but I think I put them in the Battle Royal. Alright. This is why Vince always has to say, because of shit like this. Ooh. Thank you very much, Baba. Appreciate that, man. Alright. This is WrestleMania. What are your predictions? Are we going to see some hundreds? Are we going to get the magical number? Or will we be screwed? I'm praying. Leave your early predictions now. Let me just screenshot the card so I know what's coming up. So. Alrighty, let's get this here. Let this up. I need to hurry this up so I can get my Universe Mode stream done. The Universe Mode stream might be delayed a little bit. Oh, Samir with a hot 1,000! God! The 1,000 bits by Samir. What a legend. Here we go. This is WrestleMania. Yeah, okay. The Battle Royal 76 for the opening match of the show. Not too bad. For a Battle Royal, you'll take that. Next up, we have the Authority Figures discussing the draft that hits 82. That way we get all of those on the card. Thank goodness. The women's match, just to throw them in, 80 rated. That's pretty damn good for a women's match. Oh shit, I forgot to Whoops, I forgot to let you guys predict. I didn't realize this match was now. But holy shit, 97! Batista, Jericho, Rollins, Miz, Sheamus, and Dolph Ziggler. 97 to start things off. Wow, Dolph Ziggler's your new US champion. I did not expect that to be that good. Holy fuck, that is very, very promising. We are in for a good show, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tremendous start to WrestleMania. And you're damn right I'm hyped whoever said that in the chat, because that is awesome. Alright, let's keep moving along. Wow. Best person of the match was Chris Jericho at 92. Batista 87. Hey, Batista did pretty good. Miz 91. Homicide Mankind. Alright, predictions for Homicide Mankind. Alright, well, both have really good hardcore. It's a hardcore style match. I'm thinking, you know, probably around that, I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 90. Oh, Homicide's pop's a little bit low. 85. I'll go 85. Yeah, they could both die. What is it? A barbed wire steel cage match? God. Alright, here we go. 78. Ooh, okay. Mankind wasn't that good. So he's getting tired after 10 minutes. 11 minutes and you're getting tired. You're going to be kidding me. Homicide 82. Mankind 73. Okay. 78. Okay. Not bad. Homicide suffered a neck strain. So thank God he didn't break his neck. It's just a neck strain. Next up, it is Natalia versus Beth Phoenix for the Divas title. Homicide kept the title, by the way. He won. Natalia promo leading in. So, Natalia and Beth, I mean, it's hard to predict women's matches. It could be 70, it could be 85. I don't know. We built this one up pretty nicely. And I think it could hit 80. I'm going to say 83. I'll say 83. Here we go. It is going to be... Oh, I was close. 82. Natalia 73. Beth 77. 82 overall. So, that's good. Not bad. Not bad at all. And Natalia's the new Divas champion as well. So she wins the belt. And she kind of gets revenge on her friend. For her friend being shitty. Next up is John Cena versus Mark Henry versus Kane. Triple threat matchup. It's a bit of a brawl, a bit of a quick fire match rather than, you know, that long drawn out epic, but it might serve its purpose. The winner gets the first draft pick in the draft. So Cena's representing Raw, Mark Henry's representing ECW, Kane is representing SmackDown. Big match, John's in it. Mark Henry's been pretty solid. Kane's the only real concern. I'm going to say it'll hit 88. And it hits 84. Okay. John Cena carried 95. Henry was good, 86. And as I said, Kane the worry, 78. So probably got... I think that probably deserved 80... 86, 87? I think that's a little bit low, but that's okay. 84, whatever. Then we have Cody Rhodes versus Samoa Joe. I think this will be a good one. Rhodes and Joe, what are you guys thinking? Both have about 80 pop, both pretty good in the ring. I might say this will hit 90. I think this might hit 90. Mark Henry was off his game, yeah. I'll say 90 for this one. And Joe versus Cody Rhodes, it is 86. Both hit 86 apiece, so that it got what it deserved. They hit both 80. Both were 86. 86 it is. And that's pretty good, considering they both had 80 pop. To get 86, you'll take it. That's a good IC title match. Master Lock Challenge. So we had Chris Masters appear with The Rock saving him. So the match after that, I'll get you guys predicting the match after. Edge and Christian versus the Mysterio Show. So what do you think Rey Mysterio and Big Show versus Edge and Christian will hit? Let me know. So the Master Lock Challenge rated 100. Brilliant. So Chris Masters successfully beat Hulk Hogan in the Master Lock Challenge as he proceeded to perhaps beat down Hogan a bit more. Boom! Out comes The Rock. Comes in for the save. Next up, Edge and Christian versus Mysterio Show. God knows how this is going to go. We've got big match showing the match. Edge and Christian have had some classics. This could be 100. This could be 90. Good luck predicting it. I'm going to say 97, and it is 94. Okay, a little bit lower than perhaps I thought. But Big Show 91, Rey Mysterio 94, Edge and Christian 100 apiece. So perhaps, okay, the match suffered because there was not enough selling shown. Okay. 94 is not too bad. Not too bad. I was thinking maybe a little bit higher, but okay. That's good. Next up, I think is going to be the best women's match we've ever had in the series. And that will be Karma versus Trish Stratus. I mean, Trish and Katie Lee, that'll be tough to top. But I think Karma could do it. So, Karma versus Trish, I'm hoping it hits 90. I don't know if we've had a 90 rated women's match. We may have. We might have had one recently, but I'm hoping it hits 90 plus. So, we've got Trish promo, 85. And Karma versus Trish, it is... wow, 92! Trish was getting tired towards the end, so we may stretch Trish out a little bit, but not too much. Karma 85, Trish 86. Karma's the new women's champion. 92. That is really, really freaking good. For a women's match, that is incredible. That is incredible. Wow. I said it was going to be the best. I was right. Next up, the dream match. The Undertaker versus Sting. Undertaker's had some great performances. He's had some big matches here in TW here in our stream series. I was going to say Universe Mode because I'm thinking Undertaker in Universe Mode, but he's had some big matches here in the series. Sting is the unknown. God knows how he's going to do. It might be great. It might be shit. I don't know. What are you thinking? I'm hoping 90. I'm praying for a 90, but I'm thinking about probably 86. I don't think it's going to be as good. But I'll say 86, but I'm praying for 90. All right. And also we've got the Once in a Lifetime on. I have no idea how this is going to go. Here we go. Oh, shit. I thought it was 91, but it was the promo. All right. Here we go. What? Oh, yes, Undertaker with the 100 performance. Sting, 87, 95 rated match. Oh my God, that is good. Wow. Wow, that's huge. And I guess the Once in a Lifetime really did help it. And even apparently had low storyline heat. Like, come on. Wow. Wow. That honestly, I was not even expecting. I was hoping 90, but I really expected 80. For that to hit 95, that is absolutely unbelievable. And that might be one of the biggest surprises we've had in the series in terms of match quality. That's exceptional. Alright, now we have to follow it. We have to top it. We've got Mr. Kennedy versus Kofi Kingston next, which I think... I don't know if it's going to be our best ECW title match we've had, but I feel like it's going to be really strong. I'm thinking 90. I'm hoping 90. Could have been 97, though. It could have been, yeah, with a better storyline, it could have been a lot better. Alright, I'm hoping this hits... I feel like this could be 88. To me, it feels like an 88 match, but I'm hoping 90. But ECW has surprised us a little bit. It has a good storyline hit as far as I know. So let's... You know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to go 91. I'm going to think big. Here we go. It is... Oh, it's a promo. It is 93! So it lacked a bit of psychology. Who gives a shit? 93 for ECW, man. That is for WrestleMania, ECW. That's as good as you want. That's as good as you're going to get. Kennedy 88, Kofi 90. I'm happy about that. I'm so happy about that. That's great. Alright, now we are into the big three. Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Many of you said this should have been the main event. Should it have been the main event? We're about to find out. What are you thinking? Triple H, Shawn Michaels, what the hell is this going to do? I'm worried that it could hit a low 90. But at the same time, it has the potential to hit 100. What's it going to be? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be a crazy match. My prediction will be 98. I'm going to go big. Go on 98. Here we go. Triple H. Oh, wait. We got a promo video first. I think. Yes. 86 for the promo is a little concerning, but hopefully it doesn't worry. Let's go with the 98. Oh, it should have main evented! It should have main evented! No! Oh, why did I doubt Shawn Michaels? 5-star Shawn, why did I doubt you? No! Oh, oh no! I should have never doubted 5-star Shawn! 100! Get some hundreds in the chat! Oh my god, Mr. WrestleMania came out tonight. Triple H 95. They have great chemistry. I figured they would. Shawn Michaels 99. Wow. God damn it. Whew. I'm hoping this doesn't kill me. I'm hoping. I swear to God, if Morrison, Lesnar, and Orton does not get 100, I might cry in stream. Samir with 100. Thank you very much. Alright. That is... look, 100 is fantastic. I'm so happy about that. What is that, our 5th or 600th in the series? That's awesome. Now, this is Steve Austin versus CM Punk, 89. So that's a much better promo. I'm hoping this helps the feud gain some storyline hit because it's struggling. And I understand that East Elimination Chamber is meant to start in 1 minute. It's going to have to be put on hold. I apologize for that. Let me just quickly change it. I'm going to have to put it on hold for another 20 minutes because we just need 20 more minutes to get this done. This is awesome. I'm having a blast. Just bear with me. Alright, so Steve Austin, CM Punk. Again, I literally have no freaking idea how this is going to go because on one hand, you got Steve Austin, 100 pop. On the other hand, CM Punk, 94 pop. Punk has the best in-ring skills, well, top 3 in the company. Might be the best. Steve Austin, who knows? Alright. Punk versus Austin. It is. Wow. Steve Austin hit 89. Are you serious? Holy shit. 45, I think he's 45-year-old Steve Austin. CM Punk 95 and a 96 rated match. Wow. 20 minutes. Austin could have went another 5. He was ready to go. He was fine. 96. Wow. Well done, Steve. Steve Austin, well done. You're a star. This is the match I always wanted to see. I always prayed that this match could somehow happen one day. We've done it on TW, and we could always pretend that it was going to be epic. So now we know that what would have happened. The main event, WrestleMania main event. CM Punk and Austin was great, but can our main event for WrestleMania top it? Lesnar, Orton, John Morrison to triple threat. Triple threats are a little bit risky for main events. But we've got Orton, who averages 100. He just kills it. Every time he's out there, he averages 100. John Morrison's on fire. Lesnar is the man that we don't know too much about. We don't know how he's going to go. Can we please... Oh, we need 100. We need 100. If this match doesn't get 100, I'm worried we might not get the 100 rated WrestleMania that I'm begging for. So please, TEW gods, if there is such a thing, can we please hit... Oh, look at that. The hype video. 95. That's insane. That's really good. 95 is very, very good. Please, 100 for the WrestleMania main event. Oh, 99. So close. So close. Morrison, 93. Oh, it was Brock Lesnar, 86. Who won the belt? Randy Orton won the belt. He did the punt kick to Lesnar and he pinned Lesnar. So, Lesnar, you could have remained not pinned, but you decided that you had to, Morrison was not good enough to win the belt, but Randy was good enough, and you were happy to take the pin. What the I don't know. Lesnar, 86. What went wrong with Brock? That's really... Was penalized for being rusty. Wow, that's a thing? I've never had that before. Wow. I guess he hasn't had a match for a few months. And it was a 30-minute match. Wow. Alright. Alright, so what's it going to be, guys? Is it going to be a 100 rated show? Will it be 99? Please, I'm begging. 100. Yeah, Austin wasn't rusty, but Austin hasn't had a match in 10 years, but Lesnar hasn't had a match in 2 months and he's rusty? I don't know. Come on. Please. Please, give me some hundos. Please. Come on, baby. Let's see. 100 rated WrestleMania. It is... Yes, we've done it. Boys, we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 rated WrestleMania. Can we get some hundreds in the chat? We have accomplished it. We've done everything we wanted to do. Despite having a 99 rated main event, we have hit the goal. We have done it. WrestleMania 100. 100. We've done it. Thank God for that. I'm going to give Steve Austin some love. Sting some love. And I'm going to give Shawn Michaels some love. Silky, thank you very much. 200 bits for the 100 show. Raven with 100 bits. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. We've done it. Yes, we have done it. WrestleMania is in the books. 100 rated show. Jay Cooper, thank you very much for the 69 bits. 3.64 buy rate, which is what? Nearly 11 million. Wow. I mean, I could run through the popularity changes, but we kind of get moving a little bit. We'll go through the main ones. What the fuck? Batista's down to 81? Jericho 85? What the Wow. Wow. That's a big drop from Dave. Holy crap. Sting. Wow, okay. Batista could be done. Holy shit. What's Dolph? He better be 85. Oh my god, alright. That's not good at all. Rollins is down to like 70 now. What the fuck happened in that ladder match? Wow. Chris Masters up to 75. So Masters has taken Rollins' spot. What the fuck? Alright. What the fuck happened? Ladder match, yeah, the ladder match. It was good though. The ladder match was great. It was an 97. It was one of the best matches on the card. But everyone suffered greatly because of it. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to leave it there. Now, if you are tuning in live right now, I just have to end the stream, but I'll be straight back on in a couple minutes time. I just have to end the stream so this can save as a YouTube video on its own, and then we have to restart the stream so we can do Universe Mode. I'll be back on in about 5 minutes time. We're going to start Universe Mode, so stick around. I might put it on straight away and we'll just play some music. But Universe Mode Elimination Chamber will be starting in about 15 minutes time or so. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Total Extreme Wrestling. WrestleMania's in the books. That was a fun show. That was a really, really fun show. You guys made it so much fun too. Thank you to everyone who donated the bits as well. I won't be able to talk because I'll be obviously streaming Universe Mode. So if you stick around and you have donated the bits, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. All the new subscribers, thank you so much, guys. This was an epic... Oh, shit, the giveaway. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. The giveaways. All right. So, quickly, if you want to enter this giveaway for TEW... type in the chat WrestleMania. So if you want to enter the giveaway to win a copy of TEW, type in the chat right now WrestleMania and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Let me just load up the other giveaway as well. So, alright, so for our other giveaway, we had 1,500 entries into the giveaway. And let's draw the winner right now on stream. Alright, so let's have a look. What are we showing here? Alright. So, we've got 3 people are going to win a copy of TW, and these are people who entered in from our social media giveaway, and I posted this on YouTube, so I'd like to show it on stream so you know it's legit. Thank you for the bits. So, alright, so 3 people are going to win a copy of TW. I'm going to email you the codes if you win. Some people might have their real name shown. I might just draw it, and then like if it's their real name, then maybe just read it out. So the first person, so here we go. So there's a potential of 225 people to win. So 225 unique people entered the giveaway. 3 winners will be picked, so it's a pretty good odds. So we're gonna draw it. Alright, so, yeah, we did have some real names shown. Wow, so we had someone from UK, Saudi Arabia, and India win. That's pretty crazy. So, I apologize for the... I don't know, should it... Nah, fuck it. They answered. Alright, so... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's move it over. So we got Kai Chalicombe. We got Mazin Al-Saidi. And Vikash Mahanta. So some different people there. You guys have all won a copy of Total Extreme Wrestling, and I will send you the code tomorrow. Well done. Alright, as for our other giveaway, we've got 141 eligible people that could win a copy right now, and Nightbot will come along on the screen. I'll just show it on the screen too, why not? So there you go. They should have the chat on the screen with you guys. So there you guys are. So hello on the screen. And the giveaway, let's roll it. We've got 141 eligible people. Quickly, 15 seconds, type WrestleMania in the chat for a chance to win TW. If you want to win, boom, type WrestleMania in the chat right now. 10 seconds. Last entries, quickly. I'll give 20 seconds. So just have a look on your screen. 144 eligible users could win. And the winner is... can we like... So someone put... one of the mods put it in subscriber only mode. Actually, nah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Let's roll it. The winner is... is that the winner? The winner is Right Now LOL. So Right Now LOL, are you here? I'm hoping he's here. If he's not on, then I'm not going to give it. I don't know. Right Now LOL, are you here? Type something in the chat. Hello. Let's have a look on the viewer list. Is he here? right now, because I'm sure it has people who just entered and then have left. Of course it won't look at my... Let me show my viewer list. 1 second. Has he said anything? He's not here? Alright, if he's not here, can't win. I think that's only fair. You gotta be... You gotta stick around. I think that's only fair. Okay, so let's re-roll it. Let's check that's on the screen. And we're gonna re-roll it, and the person who wins is New Games Brazil, is that? Yeah, New Games Brazil, you have won. Let's have a look. Is he in here? Let's hope he's in here. Someone's got to be in here. Someone claim this damn prize. Is he? Is that? What the fuck? He's not on too. Well, can we make it so like it's only people who are here that can win? Maybe we should just redo it. I don't... fuck. Alright. Someone's got to be here. Austin Aries likes water. I know Austin Aries. Is he here? He's got to be here. Austin Aries, are you here? I don't know. Is he here? Can someone take this freaking game off my hands? I've got a copy. Someone, please win this. Austin Aries, are you here? We know Austin Aries. He's here all the time. He is here. Austin Aries likes water. You have won yourself a copy of Total Extreme Wrestling. I'll make you moderator too, my friend. Alright. Let me add you as a friend, and I will whisper you, and I'll just say hello to you so I can do that later. Alright, Austin Aries likes water. I hope you like TEW too. You've won a copy. And ladies and gentlemen, we need to quickly end the stream. We'll restart it back in a minute for our Universe Mode stream. Thank you for coming, guys, for the TW. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our winners. And I'm hoping to do another giveaway in the future because I want you all to have a copy of TW because this game is amazing. Thank you for watching WrestleMania. I hope you loved it as much as I did. And I'll see you all in the next stream. And for everyone sticking around for Universe Mode, don't go anywhere. We'll be back on very, very soon.